Sun's hitting the windshield, 6 a.m. Got that rugged 4x4 revving high, reflecting every bit of that San Andreas blue sky. Jumped in the cab, heard that thump thump tail. My boy Mav is ready, he never lets a trip fail. A sunny coat shining like a literal prize, with the wind in his ears and the sun in his eyes. The motor's calling, the tires start to spin. Leaving the driveway, let the journey begin. Shifting to drive, feel the power start to rise. Looking at the road under those bright open skies. Yeah, it's a good day to be me. Living through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty, pretty face. Hey now! Setting my own rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Hit a dirt road detour just to see where it goes, where the law doesn't look and the creek water flows. Met a couple of boys at the trailhead gate, said the water's looking fine and the fishing is great. I gave them a wave and a how do you do. Maybe made a couple friends before the day was through. Yeah, the sheriff's got a job and I've got mine. Long as I'm on the move, I'm doing just fine. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the dog. Clearing out the cobwebs, clearing out the fog. If they're looking for Casey, tell them good luck. You can find me in the mud in a sunset truck. Yeah, it's a good day, feeling free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Yeah, it's a good day to be me. Wild and free. Ripping through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty, pretty face. Hey now! Setting my own rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Yeah, it's a good day to be me. So good. Ripping through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty, pretty face. Looking good. Setting my own rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. One step ahead, yeah, me and Mav. Just another good day. Get 'em, boy. Best truck in the county. Look at that tail wag. Kick it in the 4-low. Me and Mav keep on rolling. Dirt in the fenders. Good dog, Mav. Taking it home. Yeah. Sun's hitting the windshield.
Morning, everybody. Give me just a second. Getting a couple last things done.
Got that rugged 4x4.
God, that song pumps me up. I listened to this like 5 times driving around with the windows down today, this morning. How you guys doing?
Jumped in the cab, heard that thump thump tail. My boy Mav is ready. He never lets
Usual spam over on Twitch. All right, ignoring you. Mr. Kingstoned, hey, how you doing, Michael? Good to see you.
The tires start to spin, leaving the driveway, let the journey begin.
I think we're good.
Drive, feel the power start to rise. Looking at the road under those
yeah, we good. So let's go.
Yeah, it's a good day to be me. Living through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty, pretty face. Hey now! Setting my own rhythm, setting my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Hit a dirt road detour just to see where it goes, where the law doesn't look and the creek water flows. Met a couple of
appreciate you, Mr. Kingstoned.
The water's looking fine and the fishing is great. I gave him a wave and a how do you do. Maybe made a couple friends before the day was through.
I guess we good. I don't really know. Let's get going. We got a lot of shit to do today. One hand on the dog. Come on. There we go. All right. I'm going to jam out to my song, then we're going to talk a little more. Let me check something real quick. Check, check, check. Yeah, that's working.
Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Yeah, it's a good day to be me.
Okay, I guess I can give up on the song just a little bit and talk over it now, as much as I don't really want to, but we will anyway. Okay, so where we're at, those of you that were here Saturday night, it was a friggin' disaster, right? Both in game and in real life. Real life, the stream crashed not once but twice, so that friggin' sucked. In game, Casey had another bad day trucking, real bad. Like, we lost money bad.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm glad you hear me. So I'm like, fuck, a restaurant's open. Okay. Hey, appreciate you. Hey, Kelly, good to see you over on Twitch. How you doing today? Nate Jones. Who was Nate? Oh, yeah, I know who Nate is. Okay, all right. Very much appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm not even sure what that was, to be honest, because my alert didn't work right. I thought we had everything working right, but let me check that real quick. I very much appreciate that. Are you having a good day today? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, what the hell's going on there? So, yeah, we had a fucking disaster, right? And Casey got his truck stuck again. We didn't. Los Santos is open. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to Los Santos. We didn't make any money. So now I'm torn. I really am. I'm torn. If you guys are members, you saw my short this morning when I was making my thumbnail and my description for the video. Do we try the trucking thing again, or do we throw in the towel and go sit at the mechanic shop where we know we can make some money? And I'm leaning towards that to start. However, I think there's a couple things. I think there's a new train station in. So we're going to get some food. And then, no, fuck it. We'll go check. We don't need to eat yet. We'll go check the train station first. Because I think there's a new train station in game up in Roxwood. And then we'll go get something to eat. And then we'll do our workout. And then we'll see from there. Juniper, that's the new one, right? That's the new one. Make some money. Yeah, I gotta make some money. Minecraft, hey, how you doing today? Good to see you. How are you doing? I hopped into our Minecraft server a little while last. I didn't stream it, guys. I'm very overwhelmed. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm overwhelmed right now. You guys know, we're less than 2 months into really streaming. And I am overwhelmed with the love and support. Look at this. Look at this. That you guys have given. And I'm very cognizant of the fact that a lot of YouTubers burn out. And I don't want to do that. I have too much fun with you guys. So yesterday was a family day. Including just getting on with my family and playing in the Minecraft summer some. Now, yeah, I worked. I've made some shorts. I'm trying to capture some of those good moments that we've had so you guys can see them again. And do so in a fun way, right? So if you haven't checked them out, I love today. There'll be one that comes out this afternoon. It won't be quite as high energy, but I love the two that I've done so far. One of them, Macca's Laugh, when Casey got run over, was just fantastic. Yesterday I released. Now it's long for a short. It's a minute, but having fun with Echo and Daniel, that was a good time. I'm trying to, for me, celebrate some of those moments, So anyway, yeah, the new station doesn't it, Minecraft? Now here's my question though, where is it? Okay. So strategy-wise, that changes a few things. Are the cops allowed to use the stations? Because I think they are. That means if you're trying to do crime up in this area, they can get to you faster, if that's still true. We'll find out in game. I know they used to be able to. But that's why, like, a lot of people would sell drugs and steel and stuff up here because it was harder for the cops to get up here. That's also nice if we want to start trucking from up here. That's very helpful. All right, so I think that's probably a good addition. Now let's find a garage. We will drive from here. Oh, no, we're not. I guess we're going to take the new train station back down to Los Santos. You watch. We'll get down there and Owen will close the restaurant, but maybe not. So, that's some other changes. You guys probably know more about it than I do, right? So, the cops use fast travel, which is from one PD station to another police station. Okay. Okay. Do they have a station around that part of Roxwood? I don't think they do. But they do have one up there, right? Interesting. 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 Mr. Kingstone said, yeah, W government, we're trying to do some different things. 100%, man. 100%. What's up, brother? 100%. Come on, run, Casey. Run. So, yeah, Friday, I had a spectacular fail trucking. And then Saturday, I doubled down and made it worse. If you guys didn't see that and you want to, Saturday's stream, you're going to see 3 streams. Sorry, brother. Sorry about that, man.
You're good. You're good.
I guess we need to put the doors back on. Stop the beeping. So anyway, there's 3 streams. There's one that's 20 minutes long, part 1, and then we crashed. And then there's part 2, and then we crashed. And then part 3 is the meat of it. Tater Traps was fun. Casey didn't get shit done. It was really screwed up. So we're going to double down on the streaming today, or on the grinding today. Because seriously, we went from having almost 40 grand in the bank to now Casey has 7. Okay. So we went backwards. And I probably ought to take the time and turn all of that into one video. Because, oh, it was fucked up. Am I going the right way? I think I am. It was messed up. Yeah. It was. It was. Kelly said, make sure you smash that like button, everyone. I appreciate that reminder, Kelly. Absolutely, guys. It helps everybody out. So, and I have missed y'all. Okay, because I did. I had family time yesterday, and I did some behind the scenes stuff, both. And it felt good, but I have really come to miss this part of my daily routine and hanging out with you guys. So I appreciate y'all being here. But I needed some time to reflect, because like I was saying, it's gotten overwhelming, and I don't want to burn out. I have too much fun with y'all, so I just need to pace myself, which is something I've struggled with my entire life. Yeah. So, we're going to have a good day today. That's why I started off with that song. Oh, boy. Hey, Silver Dragon, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Team Minecraft said, I now know what tater tots are because I bought them today at the shop. Brother, they are delicious, especially if you have the opportunity to put them in like a deep fryer or an air fryer. They are fantastic. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Casey.
How are you today?
Tired today. I'm not in line.
Oh, okay. How you doing today?
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. What do we got?
As I just got here, honestly, so I can make you some fries or nuggets, because I don't know if he has actual food in, like, burgers in his pockets, you know?
Well, I am a bit of a potato man, so how about 2 fries and 2 drinks?
Oh, yeah, got you. What would you like to drink? Sprunk, Cola, or water?
I'd like to taste your sprunk.
I don't know if I like the way you said that.
Well, that's on you, brother. I was talking soda. I don't know where your head's at.
I don't know.
Starting the day off right.
Let me go get those fries made up for you.
Appreciate you, man. Early stream. I did start a little early. I got things sorted, and bro, I'm telling you, I've been wanting to stream since 6 o'clock this morning. Which is, I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, and then I got my real life stuff knocked out. Tater Tot was ready to go to school on time. We starting the day off right. I got started a little early, so let's get some shit done, right? Matt, it's good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Silver Dragon said, I'm doing grand. Thanks. Found out today at the doctor's I've lost 3 stone in 2 years. Good job. This is supposed to be claps, but I forgot which button I am. Hang on. Yeah. Good job. That's awesome. I need to think about some of that. Oh my goodness. Congrats on that progress with the weight loss. That is a biggest accomplishment. You're 100% right. So good job. Uh, yeah. So for you guys that are members, I have been really trying to think hard about how to provide extra value to you guys. And so I've been uploading members little vlog style, just quick little hits, kind of planning out the stream in the mornings. And I really would like y'all's feedback. If y'all like those, I'll keep doing them. If you don't, I'll figure something else out. Think about it. You don't have to reply now. Just think
Where
about
are
it
you
and let me
working
know.
nowadays?
Well, I got a couple things going. Steady income at the Sandy Shores mechanic, and I've been trying trucking, but I got to tell you, I suck at it.
I made my money fishing.
I don't like stuff that smells fishy.
It was very. It tastes like chicken though.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And there you go, brother.
I appreciate you, man. How about you? You still
Yeah.
living the farming life?
Yep, still living the farming life, but I
Yeah.
work at up in Adam now.
Really? Up in Roxwood.
Yep, Gia poached me.
Okay. Good to know. And you still
She
you still the
poached
best?
you.
Are you still the best lawyer in town too?
Nope, I don't lawyer anymore.
Well, shit,
bar
you got
card.
me out of trouble. Damn it.
I know. Well, it is what it is. But no, I need to talk to them though, business wise. But can you call Owen and tell him to come?
Yeah, let me
But no,
see
I
where
didn't. I
he's
haven't
at.
seen you at Sandy. That's why I was wondering if you were still there. Because I know the Roxwood got a new owner.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people have been swapping businesses.
yeah, I've noticed that. Been a lot of activity in city, but I'm pretty happy working for Angel, to be honest with you. She's good people.
Yeah, she is. I like Angel, and Tibbs is
So,
also very fun.
in fact, I skipped leg day yesterday, so I just don't feel right if I don't work out. I'm probably gonna work out and then I'll go open up the mechanic shop after a while.
Daniel's up there right now.
Is he really? Well, I may need to go say hi to
Yeah,
him too.
he's been open for a while. But
Yeah.
all right, I'm not gonna hold you up anymore. I'm
He
trying to
didn't-
get
He didn't answer.
All
he
right, I'll
might
see
be
y'all
in his
later.
head then.
Yeah, I think so.
Keep going with the Groovy 2 Squeezy. I love them. I will. In fact, I was driving around today. I've got an idea for that song I opened with today, Good Day to Be Me. I've got an idea for an actual video. I posted that stupid little thing of me jamming out to it, just so I had something that YouTube's algorithm wouldn't go, oh, fuck this. I had an idea for an actual video for it today. And this is what I do, okay? Project creep. It's going to involve a lot of B-roll, and it's going to take a lot of time. So don't expect that like in the next day or two, because I'm going to have to plan out. There's a couple of specific locations, one of them an hour away, I want to go to and get some footage from. And then I've got some in-game stuff I want to get some footage from too. I think it'll be fun. So I'll work on that. I appreciate you. So Matt said, yeah, I watched a few of them and I do like them. Okay. So, because, and it's, and I don't want to ever say you have to spend money to see Squeeze the Tater content, because you don't. But those of you that do, I want to provide y'all a way of me saying thank you. So that's one of the ideas I came up with. We'll find some more, Yep. Good morning, R.L. Castleberry. How are you doing today? Good to see you. How's Squeezy Spo? That one confuses me. That's how I am. I'm confused. Team Minecraft said, I've been secretly planning on the storyline and roleplay I'm going to do for my character in Minecraft. Cool. I won't say much, but Squeeze is going to have some epic and entertaining live streams. Oh, God. Speaking of the Minecraft server, like I said, I hopped in yesterday, and it had been a couple days since I've been in. Where are we going? We're going to work out. That's where we're going. We've got several new people in Friends, Blocks, and Bad Decisions, which is really cool. And there's some really cool, interesting builds coming up that are in the process. Mav has been doing crazy work around spawn. It's really neat. If you guys play Minecraft and you would like to join us, you can hit !Minecraft. You will get a link to the Discord where you can apply. The application's not that big a deal. It takes like, I don't know, 4 minutes. It's free to join. You can play on Java or Bedrock, and you know, the more the merrier at this point. So very cool. And we did, but I noticed 3 or 4 new names yesterday that I hadn't seen before, so that is awesome. We actually are starting up a whitelisting team now, which is cool. So hopefully what that means is when you apply, you don't have to wait an hour for me or Dragon or Mav to get you in. Or hours, let me say. I don't want to make an expectation that you get in right away, because it depends on who's got the capability to whitelist you and where they are. But we've added some help for that, and I think, I don't know, we'll just see where it goes from there. So, yeah. Thanks, appreciate you, brother. Hey, Clayton, how you doing today? Yeah, Matt, you can join on Bedrock. That was one of our big requirements, was you could play on whatever device you want to play on. We're still working out some technical issues. If you're on Bedrock, we have to manually add you, which is why it takes a little while sometimes to get you in. But absolutely you can. And since all of us are either on phone or PC, we've been learning about how to get in, like for the people that play on... yeah, he's not there now. Okay, that's fine. That play on console. Apparently there's some, like with PlayStation, I don't really understand all that, but apparently you need something called, what is it, PlayStation Plus, and I don't know. When you're in the Discord, there's been some people that have joined on consoles that have talked about how they did it, so it's very helpful. But yeah, we want everybody to play, so come on in. So, you know, there's a couple of rules to the Minecraft server. Should I clock in first? Yes. Yes. The answer is always yes. We need money. We need money more than skill points at this point. So the answer is indeed yes. So we're going to put the Jeep back over here. Yeah, the more the merrier. We want to play with everybody. Just be aware that we stream. So you do have... Oh, he is here. Fuck. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I skipped leg day the last couple of days. I'm gonna work out for a little while, then I'll come back.
All right, nice.
Okay.
All right.
But you're going over in the gym, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all decide to
Hey.
leave, I mean, I could clock in and watch out the window. If y'all got shit to
Hey,
do, I can keep the shot.
Hop on radio 45.45.
Do what?
45.
on radio.
45.
Oh,
On radio
45.
45.45.
45.45. It's a radio. Conglomeration radio.
What the fuck happened to my radio? Hang on.
I'll go skateboard around for a bit. Back in like 25 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've lo-
I won't be around long.
Anybody got an extra radio? Mine. I guess I dropped it out of my
No.
pocket
I'll go
somewhere.
to DigiGen wherever, if there's one up here. I think there's one over in Harmony. I'll go grab one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pay you back for it. That's weird as hell. I had one in my pockets the other day. I bet I dropped it somewhere.
Oh, fair enough.
Ah, fuck. All right. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
I feel weird clocking in if they're there and whatever. So I won't for the moment. Okay. I retyped my chat message I hit sent before I finished typing it. Oh, sus. Sus is right. You know, and that's where I'm debating. I mean, I want to lick that trucking thing. That's to squeeze the tater way. I fuck up. I double down. I fuck up. I don't ask for help. I fuck up. I fuck up. Eventually somebody bails me out. That seems to be my mode. But if the right crime opportunity prevents itself, I'm not going to say no, right? The problem is there's just not a lot of cops on. That's why we hadn't played Ollie. And actually...
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey.
Yep.
Do you want a job?
What kind of job?
Going on gas fuel runs.
Are we talking working for a gas station, or are we talking...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why, did you buy one?
I bought one, yeah. and me and what's his name? Basically I own it, and I just give him, and basically he works there, and I want to know if you want to work there.
Fuck yeah, brother. I'll help you out.
So each delivery you do, which I can see what you're doing, for the job, each
Mhm.
delivery be 1,000, basically like 1K per delivery if you do it. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck
But it don't
yeah.
need doing. It don't need doing right now. So I'm gonna have to fly out soon. So if you want to do it quickly,
Okay. Yeah. Let me finish. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
yeah,
I can
I
do
just want
that.
to head out, and
All right.
I've been waiting for to see you about it.
I know.
It's
I had to take
it's
some time to think,
yeah,
brother.
and it's actually in Sandy, I know.
Really?
Yeah. So why? And now when I fill up like the when I fill up the truck now, for the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
I don't mind filling up now because it don't cost me anything. So what I spend at
Ooh.
my bank goes into the business, and I can get it back out.
That dude, I am so first of all, I'm happy for you, but yeah, whatever I can. The money's nice, but whatever I can do to help you out, I'm all down for.
Yeah, we're like you don't need doing now because we did it the other day,
Okay.
but it's making money already.
Okay. So how
But
do you
this-
hire me, or what do I need to do?
I gotta take you there. So
Okay.
hop in your Jeep.
Yeah. Come on.
I don't have
That's
Let
Mav's
me-
seat.
let me-
There's probably
Let me
some
just open this door a minute. There you go. Let me close that door. There you go.
brother. You don't. It's a Jeep. It's a Canis. You don't want doors.
Oh my god. Seatbelt.
Yeah. That's
no,
Mav's seat.
no,
So
not-
there's
not
probably a
thi-
lot
not
of dog.
This one, not this one. That's
Yeah.
Kelly's. Go to the other one.
What other? Oh. What other?
By the airfield.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That's my one.
What you gonna name it?
It's already been named.
What's it called?
It's called D&J Fuel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, that's why I keep filling my cars up because it's really cheap and all there. We got it really cheap. Hop out.
Might need to spruce up the front a little bit, or you want that rustic look?
It's fine. So yeah, I can hire you. We make 2,900.
Thinking is for the week.
Wait, what? Wait, what's your name?
How long have I known you and you don't know my fucking name?
It's not coming up. Oh wait there. Oh my gosh. Wait there. Don't worry. I can see everyone's name for some reason.
Everyone?
No, what? Yeah. Some, I don't know. That's a bit weird.
Kasey.
There you go. Did you get that?
Get what? No.
Yeah, you've been hired. No,
I didn't get.
no, look at the door. No, look at the door. Further at the door.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So can you see what? Can you see anything?
I think so. I see the money and stuff.
Yeah, that's how much I spent. That's how much I'm earning. Right now, it's not very good, but it's slow business. If you go to refuel, no, not refuel. Can you see anything? Can you see how much fuel I got in here?
No, I see something that says apply.
Give me a second. I'll also give you this job. Now go off and come back onto it quickly. Get off the job in it.
I'm trying. Hang on.
Just your seat muscle.
There you go.
Go back onto it.
Okay. All right.
So what can you see now?
I see the name of it. It still has an apply button, though. I see money earned, money spent, imported liters, distance track. Hang on. There we go. I can see the gas tanks now.
So, can you?
Yeah, regulars at 96%.
Yeah. So we don't need doing right now. So the prices are very cheap here.
Okay.
But I don't need doing right now. But this is what we're using. So we've got diesel. Diesel cheap for the trucks, for these truckers.
Nice. Interesting. So,
What's up?
like, I will, because I'll be around for several hours. I don't know how busy it'll get, but like,
Yeah.
just you're the owner. You give me an idea when the tank's how empty you want me to do a run.
So when it gets about 50%.
So about half. Okay.
Yeah. About
Okay.
50 to 60%. Which now, right now we're solid. We're not doing anything.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, this is why I take my car now and the work truck for a thing. When it needs filling, I do it myself. Well, other people can do it, but I do it myself because it's like the money goes around in a circle, comes from my bank, refills it, goes back into the business bank. See?
Uh-huh. That's smart.
Yeah, and it's very cheap. I made it very cheap on here.
So what are you doing? Any like marketing on Trendy or Twitter or any of that?
I need a poster made.
Okay.
I need people to do it for me. Like I pay them, but I know how to do it, but it's just gonna take time.
Yeah, that's like I said. I needed a couple days to think. It's all about fucking time, isn't it?
Yeah. But just
There's a little meta
when
for
it
you.
gets to the 50, I said just top it up, which I'll be around. To do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Do you know Officer Franks?
The mustached one, yeah.
Yeah. This was his.
Why did he sell it or what?
No, he wasn't around to keep it going.
So it got repoed.
Yep. So if you're not around to keep it going, then it gets basically back to the city at which you can buy it.
Okay. Okay.
I bought it Sunday.
That's awesome, brother. That is fantastic.
So, like I said, I can see what you've done anyway, so I'll just pay you for each delivery you do, which you don't need doing now, but maybe it will when it starts getting busy again. Because why it's not busy right now? Because people left it abandoned. You know what I mean? So it's just like people didn't really know about this.
Well, seems like a lot of people are stuck in Japan right now. So yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Well, that's and that's I am dead. Come on, where you?
I gotta go. I'm on duty. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go back. Seatbelt.
Yeah, I need it when you're driving.
You ain't wrong, brother. I'll take you up Chiliad sometime.
I'm not too sure about that one now.
Dude, this is the perfect vehicle for it. What the fuck?
Are you braking? No?
All gas, no brakes.
Hey, when'd you make that house?
What?
When'd you make that house with all the trees?
Where?
Go back. You can't miss it.
I did somehow. Back to the
There it
left.
is. Yep. Go around. Go back. Here, there.
What the hell?
Now go in the front. Go reverse. Look, that's forward. Reverse. Then go down here. There we go. Look, that's the front of the house.
What the hell?
Then, yeah, keep on driving. Keep on going. Then if you look on the
that's
side
Echo's
here,
new
you can see
place.
the house. There's the house there.
I mean, that looks like some serious meth cooking shit going on in there. Who owns that?
I'm not gonna say. I'm not one of them people. I know the
Huh.
owner,
I guess there's no HOA in this neighborhood, huh?
but I like it.
Dude, the stump's sitting out in the road. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's called it's actually called vehicle damage, and we come to Sandy Mechanics.
Huh. I mean, whoever owns
Okay.
it, I guess they like their privacy, huh?
Mm-hmm. I know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
I'm
do
not
I,
gonna
but Casey
say.
doesn't. Echo, that's Echoes.
I got told not to say.
It's, interesting landscaping choices. I'll leave it at that.
But I'm getting off duty. So you need to hurry and get back here.
Hmm.
I'm getting off duty, by the way.
Here, I'll clock in. Where the hell is my radio? And why can't I clock in? Do I still work here? The hell? I got to catch up with you guys, I know. There we go. Now, why can't I get out of this? What the fuck? There we go. What is going on? Hey,
What's up?
I can't do anything here on the counter? Is that a me problem?
Shane, have you got your job?
I clogged in on both the tablets instead.
Have you got your job? I don't know. Have you actually got like your job active right now?
I think so.
Let me have a look. Let me see if I can do anything at my end. You got the job. Can you can't you get on duty?
Well, like I don't see any paperwork on the counter like normal, but I logged in through the mechanic's tablet and the big one.
Because you got the job right now. I can see it. I just think of job. Slash job quickly for me.
Hang on.
What do I say?
Says I'm working.
What's your active job?
Sandy mechanic recruit.
Wait. You're on duty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I used both tablets and clocked in, but I can't third eye at the counter.
You might have to take a flight.
That's what I was just thinking. I'll worry about it when I clock off. But that's what because I'm on duty and getting paid now, right?
You should be. I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll find out.
Wait until you see a paycheck, but I won't be around for it. So
Okay, that's fine.
If it's not, then if not, I can sort it quickly. But if not, then I'll have to do it later.
Okay, no worries, man. You sound
But
tired. You're all right.
No, I'm not tired.
Okay.
Can you actually third eye that?
No, I can't third eye anything. I mean, I can.
So we don't come up with a box in duty.
Okay,
never mind. Well, I can see you on duty.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
You don't suppose like do I need to go do something at the gas station? Is that am I?
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not that's not active job. It's just that's not actually a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you just do the trucking thing.
It's just like trucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I just
So
wanted to make sure I'm
think
getting
of-
paid here.
think
I got
of,
7.
What's that? What do you need to think of? Is it multi-job? Yeah, think of multi-job. Yeah, and you'll see how many jobs you got.
Yeah, only thing that's showing up right now is the central mechanic.
There we go. Like I said, the thing I just hired you on, it's a job, but it's not a job you've got to switch to. Do you know what I mean? You can go
Yeah,
there
yeah.
anytime.
Yeah, it's
How do
more
you
like
think I went there?
contract
How do
work.
you think how do you think I went there when I'm on, say, on duty as a mechanic? It's just it's like trucking. Do you know what I mean? It's the same like tablet system.
Yeah, I got you.
So I'm gonna think, but any issues, just give me a shout.
Okay. All right, we'll do.
Just-
Why don't you go take a nap and I'll be around. I'll take care of
Oh
stuff
yeah,
for
I'll
you,
be.
brother.
I'll say I'm gonna take a flight, but I'll be just emails if you have a problem. I can fly back in.
Okay, we'll do it.
Okay, I need to go duty.
Yep. That scale on that stump is a bit
Just
off a
give
little
me
bit.
an email if you say you can't get on duty with the clipboard.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
bye-bye.
Bye. All right. Yeah, see, Michael, you had the same thought I did. Sorry, guys, I got completely lost. Minecraft said one scene I've been thinking about is in The Lion King when I don't remember how you say that, whatever, is pushed or hit off a cliff, but I'll talk to Squeeze and the other 2 main designers of the server to help plan it all. There you go. So here's my thing. Neil, hey, how you doing today? Good to see you. I'm gonna cough. Hang on, y'all. Dragon's the overall boss of the server. She owns it. I am not a very good... I like building, I like farming. I'm not the best builder, but my whole aspect is build what you want. It's a community effort. I would like to try to do some community stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you that there are a lot of people on that server already that are making amazing, beautiful Minecraft builds, and I ain't one of them. But I build for fun. So, yeah, if you've got a good idea, let's all talk about it a little bit, about where to put it. For example, Monkey built a fountain last night. Well, we've already got a community idea for there because it's really close to spawn. And I don't want to hurt his feelings, but it needs to move. So we're going to move it and let him be involved in that. But I'm all about it. I mean, hell, we built a huge friggin', I say we, builder manager did it, who's on YouTube under Gaming Empire. He, at my farm has built this huge, all the way up to the build limit height, hay tower. It's fucking hilarious. So, build what you want. I want to get on my lighthouse, and I got to start gathering materials and figure out what color I want for that. And I haven't figured that out yet, which is why I hadn't started it in the server, in the Minecraft server yet. We need to be looking at the mechanic shop. I'm not too worried about it because there ain't hardly anybody around, but if somebody needs a repair, we need to be paying attention. I kind of had, and I wanted to talk to people about it before I did it. After I do the lighthouse, my grumpy potato mascot that I love to death, I would kind of like to do a Minecraft statue of him. And it's going to be big because it has to be big to get the detail right, because you'll have to use different color brown blocks. I don't know where to put it, so I was going to talk to them about that too. But I think that would be fun. There's somebody that I guess we're going to have to go see. I don't know who that is. Yeah. So anyway, and if you guys talked before that, Mav is in the chat. He said, you smell. I did see that. I just didn't respond. I'm sorry. What else are you guys talking about? Blame Tater. Blame me for what? What did I do this time, Mav? I see hashtag blame Tater. I thought we were trying to start hashtag blame monkey. Welcome back.
It's me. I'm gonna give you the radio now.
All right. How much I owe you for that?
Free.
No, come on, man. Let me pay you. How much are radios?
$3.99 for you.
All right. I appreciate you, brother. 45.45, yeah?
Yep.
Where did our other radio go? I don't remember taking it off of me. Why can't I use the damn radio? Do I have to hot pocket it? Maybe I do. I don't remember. It's just not so often that we use radios.
Okay, now.
That's Mr. What RP. He was trying to get to 1,000 subs. Did he ever get there? Why can't I use the damn radio? What am I doing wrong? I thought you just did that and it popped up. Try it this way. I might need to take a flight because ain't nothing working right. Oh, Blame Taco in the chat. Hey, brother, how you doing today? Good to see you. Probably in another car. Maybe you went to sell stuff at the pawn shop. Maybe I sold it. You might be right. It's in a car. I know where it is. It's in a car. Hey, brother, I got to take a quick flight. My shit ain't working right. I'll be right back. Let's see if a reboot helps all of this, because between that and the third eye thing, let's figure out what the hell is going on. Is there anything here y'all can't see? No, there's not. All right. Yeah, I think now that you say that, Michael, I think you're right. I think I put it in the trunk somewhere so I wouldn't sell it. Either that or I put it in a box on the floor in the pawn shop and forgot to pick it back up. One of the two. One of the two. Let's see if that fixes anything. I am itchy. Why am I itchy? Are we joining? Yeah, we're joining. Let's see. Mav said, I'm catching up with stream, and when Tater mentioned the server, I noticed you avoid mention. I did not. I called out all the good work you're doing in the spawn area. In fact, I already talked to you this morning about it, but I'll share with everybody else. At some point, I want to do a stream with Mav in Minecraft and go screw around. Now, he's busy this week, so that may be next week. But I will do a Minecraft. Fuck! 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 One of these days. One of these fucking days. All right, close that out. Y'all might get a black screen here for just a second. Are we done? Okay. Let's try this again. Blame Taco. You never mentioned your name, only Dragons and Builders? Oh, okay. Well, I was in last night, and I hate that you weren't there, but it was past your bedtime. I get it. Brother, your tunnel, the bridge, all the cosmetic work, that flowing field of wheat over the tunnel, that is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. I love it. So, yeah. And me, my big accomplishment was, and Shadow Wolf and Builder helped. My big accomplishment was putting hay on my farmhouse roof because I decided I wanted it to have a hay roof. Oh, Team Minecraft. Also, if my plan works, the story will be a slow burn over. I'd say 2 years possibly, but we'll see how the story goes. That sounds cool, man. That sounds cool. Michael said it's supposed to hit 90 degrees here today. Sad to say, I'm wishing that there was 5 feet of snow on the ground to be 20 again. That's fun. I want to take the doors and top off my Jeep again, but I got to look at the weather forecast before I do it. All right. Are we going to work now? I really don't want to reboot the game and computer, but I might have to. I rebooted both of them right before the stream. So fuck if I know. Michael said, can't say I did, Mav. I'll go check it. Michael, did you see your ping? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Michael, we figured some shit out with getting consoles on. It might help you out, by the way. So you should definitely go look at that. That's for any of you that want to play on console in the Minecraft server. In fact, we probably ought to figure out how to rewrite that a little bit better to make it make more sense. Okay, let's see. Maybe. Well, why not? Let's play the song again. What the hell? Tater, the wheat has evolved and will be over the next few days. Awesome, brother. Michael, I'll message you in a bit. Someone's found an easy way to connect Xbox to the server. That's right. Jumped in the cab, heard that thump thump tail. My boy Mav is ready. He never lets a trip fail. It felt good today. Michael said 90 degrees. It's not that warm here at the moment. But after I dropped Tater Top off at school, I did. I put this song on repeat. I turned it all the way up in my Jeep. I rolled the windows down and I just drove around. And it felt so good. So the good times last. I need to put this one in the playlist too. What else we got going on while we wait on that to load? Anything I need to keep up with on Discord or anything? Yeah. Friends. Who sent me a friend request? Okay. Mav, I'm about to read your DM, brother. I really am. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know, Mav. If I do, I need to rework it just a little bit. Not overall. It's just that's not a full mastered version of it. Even this one, right? If you listen to this one, there's some muddiness in the middle. The highs are still fucked up. And if I release that one, I want it to sound radio ready, even if it is not my voice. So that's in my planner for this week, is remastering that one to clean up the highs. The stereo separation on it's a little too wide too.
Hello, you back? Your radio? 45.45.
Yeah, let's see if it works now. What am I doing wrong, y'all?
I'll be off in a little bit, but yeah.
Well, I know I'm an idiot, but I can't turn the damn radio on.
Try clicking the, think about radio.
Appreciate it. That worked.
That's how I do it. Or in your pockets, you left click and then use. You left finger and then you lose.
Check.
Check.
Cool. Yeah, no, usually I pull it out of my pockets, and at first I thought you sold me or gave me a bum radio.
Now think about reload skin for me.
Okay.
Should take the radio out of your hand that you have in your hand. There we go. Now it's better.
Oh, cool.
Good. All right. Daniel still around, or did he go to sleep?
Nah, he had to go to sleep.
I'm gonna go to sleep too in like 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. Nothing's working. How do I make this go away? Something is seriously fucked up with my shit. Stuff that usually there we go. Stuff that usually works is not working.
If anyone, let me give you my overstock that I back ordered. Give you this now.
Okay. All right. What you got?
I got 4 of those.
Okay.
2 of those.
Okay. All right. I got you.
All right. So just use those if someone gets an upgrade and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go to sleep for a bit.
All right, brother.
I'm a tired monkey.
I hear you. All right, let's see. At first, when I join, I'll be friendly and helpful, but over 2 weeks, the villain arc totally starts to appear. I can't wait to see how it all comes together live on YouTube for Squeeze. There you go, brother. There you go. Is there a screen? Hey, Lexi, how are you doing today? Is there a stream that Carmine doesn't wiggle himself in? Gitano.
My eyes broke. I don't know why.
To be fair, he was here before I was today. So, did he get to 1,000 subs yet? I know he was working on that the other day. It was really close. So that's awesome. Speaking of which, by the way, we had a pretty good weekend overall. We're up to it's on stream. When I started today, we were up to 848, I think. So thank y'all so much. Slowly making that climb to 1,000. So that is very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Get my shit sorted. Get this back out. I guess since we're working, we need to get rid of all this shit. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. Put our food here. Put our drinks here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we ought to put the doors back on it just because I know the ding is annoying, but I like the doors off, so it's staying like that for the moment. Hell, I'd use those performance parts and upgrade some shit if we weren't fucking broke from our 2 failed trucking disasters. So, for those of you that watch short stuff, by the way, I've done a couple of shorts already. I like the 2 I did before are really high energy, and I like them. The next 2, I don't know. We'll see. One of them kind of highlights Friday's crash out. Have a good one, brother. I would like to turn that into a video because that was fun. That was fun to watch, but it's too much for a short, so I just made a little blurb of it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember when that one comes out, today or tomorrow, something like that. And this is where I'm a tuber, not a YouTuber, because apparently I make my shorts too long. I don't care. I'm sharing moments with you guys. That's, whatever. Whatever. I guess we ought to look over here and see what's going on. But yeah, so talking about the Minecraft thing, now, to be fair, it's not a very exciting video. Gaming Empire released a video. It wasn't a live stream, but a video. I think he released it yesterday. I think he's going to end up being fun to watch for the live, he's got aspirations of getting into Redline. And if he does, he'll be fun to watch there too. But with the Minecraft stuff, he's going to be fun to watch. He has technically got it where he needs it to be. He sounds good. He looks good. He doesn't have a face cam, but his screen looks nice. When he starts doing actual content, I think y'all are going to enjoy it. So, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And that is the deal with the server. It's free for everybody to come join. Just be aware if you're in voice chat, that is in the rules too. If you're in the voice chat, the public voice chat with us, that you are subject to being on our streams. You got to be okay with that. You don't have to. Okay, that was a question that came up about the Minecraft server. Do I have to be in the voice chat? No, you do not. I want everybody to come play and have a good time. Just know if you're in the voice chat, and the precedent I'm trying to establish with all the streamers is when you start streaming and join the voice chat, just let everybody know, hey y'all, I'm streaming. Cool. You don't have to do it every 5 minutes, just when you pop in. Hey y'all, I'm gonna start streaming. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Kind of like Redline. Everybody knows if you're in the server, you are subject to being in people's streams. All good. That's part of the deal. If you make a long shot, then it becomes, if you make a short long, then it becomes a medium. You're not wrong. Like yesterday's was 61 or 62 seconds long. And, I've got people telling me, well, you could have cut that one in half. I could have. That's true. There are 2 big jokes in there. There's a joke at the middle point, and there's a joke that ends it. The one with me, Daniel, and Echo. And in hindsight, for YouTube-y stuff, maybe I should have split it into 2 30s. But it was just a good, fun scene, and I edited it down to a minute, and I felt good about it. So that's what we did. But if you didn't watch the whole thing, you missed my favorite part. Old radio habit, I guess. I mean, YouTube wants you to front load the what do they call it? There's a word for it. The hook. To me, the payoff's always at the end. But I'm old and old-fashioned, I guess. It is what it is. Same thing with the Maca one. I should have renamed that one just a little bit to tell everybody to check out the end. His laugh is amazing. When he has a genuine laugh, man, it makes me feel good. And I think it does y'all too. That's why I did that one. But then he started singing at the end, and I'm like, fuck yeah. So the ending is him singing. It's fucking great. Yeah. 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 All right, catching up with chat momentarily. Blame Taco said, I found out why the chicken crossed the road. Yeah, why? Pregnant pause. Little shit. Damn it, it just went away. It just jumped off my screen. Little shit was just looking for ganja. Oh, damn. Damn. That was funny. Marky Poo, I love bagged milk. Hey, how are you doing today? Actually, you're a new name I don't recognize. New Ganja, I like you. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Oof. I was hanging out in Aria's stream this morning. I guess she's still streaming. I don't really know. But I was this early this morning. She started streaming, so I hung out with her for a good while. And she started having a conversation. Somebody asked in her chat, how do you find the new Redliners? I don't know how everybody else does it, but apparently she and I do it the exact same way. In YouTube, I just type in RedlineRP, and I say who comes up, especially in the live streams, and then I go subscribe. Laser Gaming was in our chat Saturday night during Tater Traps, and I did not realize that he was still active. So fuck yeah. So Squeeze the Tater is now subscribed to him too, because I got to watch all the Redliners. You know what I mean? A rising tide floats all boats. Blame Taco called Hulkberry. Lexi said that was cleaner than my chicken joke. Did I miss a Lexi joke somewhere? Now that chicken can fly high. Yeah. Oh. And Lexi, you actually thought about you a lot over the weekend because you did a post. Was it Friday or Saturday? You did a post talking about adjusting your streaming schedule a little bit. That's something, and Mav knows because I've talked to him a lot about it off stream. I love being with you guys, and this is great. I don't want to burn out. I want to have a good time. So, yeah. And I think taking 2 days, which yesterday I meant to stream, but Tater Tot was home because his tummy was upset. And we had a good day. Oh, we had such a good day. I did a little bit of editing in here, but we played with Legos. We played I forget the name of it, some online game he likes. We played together. We hung out. We went to the neighbors together, and it was so good and so refreshing, and it made me so energized. And now I'm excited to be back. So I just need to find that balance. Yeah. Lexi, no, I didn't say it. Mav said, I still prefer the unreleased song. I know, brother. It's just, that one's so personal. We will. You know what I might do with that one? I want to remaster it first. I do, because especially the highs in it, I want to redo. If nothing else. Because the cymbals just, it's bugging the crap out of me that they get so washed in it. So let me redo that. What we might do, I might release that song as a members only song for a while. We might do it that way. We'll see. And I know it may not see something you put in the stream playlist, but it's a. All right, hang on. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because now we're talking about it. Everybody's like, "Oh, I want to know about this song." I really don't. Let me remaster it. I will do that this week, and I'll make it a members only song this week. That's what we'll do. It's a song about addiction. Okay. Shows you're more human. That's true. That's true. Lexi said, yeah, it's health reasons mostly, but the mayor stuff can get draining. I bet it can. I bet it can. And God bless y'all for taking it on. By the way, I love the new train station. We went and checked that out at the beginning of the stream. That's awesome. But God bless y'all for taking it on. I can't imagine having everybody yapping at you because you can't make everybody happy. But I think y'all are doing a good job, and I appreciate you. So, yeah, respect. I did ignore you all day yesterday. I shut off Discord. I sure did. We went over to the neighbors and hung out for a while. I did not even take my phone with me. Oh. That's the old lady neighbor that I've told you guys a little bit about, and I love her to death. She's very sweet. But, like, her power got cut off yesterday. Not because she didn't have the money. It's, if y'all remember, she got scammed a while back, and I helped her with that. And one of the things we did was cancel her credit cards and got her new ones. And we forgot to update her settings with the power company, so they didn't get paid. So they turned her power off, and she couldn't figure out how to get a hold of them to get her power turned back on. No problem. I took care of it. And then we just hung out and chatted for a while. And Tater Tot, she loves Tater Tot, and Tater Tot loves her. So we just hung out for a while. And it felt good. Lexi said the new Roxwood homes in the train station is the best stuff I signed off on. I didn't even know about the homes. We might have to go back up there. More to come for sure. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Dragon Sky Queen. Hi. Hey guys, that's my dragon if y'all don't know. And she is starting to stream the Minecraft server stuff too. She put a video out. It's got some technical issues we got to work out. But for some good scenery of the server, you might want to go check that one out. We'll get there. And Dragon Sky Queen said, I believe it. Yeah, because I've ignored her pretty much for 2 days too. I didn't mean to. I sniffed at her Sunday morning, and I didn't even realize I did it. And I apologize there, but I'm gonna apologize here too again, honey. I didn't mean to. I mean, obviously I did because I did it, and I'm sorry I did it. And I will try to be more not snippy. Yeah. Hell, even Tater Tot said I was grumpy, didn't he? And I try not to be grumpy with him. Yeah. 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 So, oh, speaking of which, he won't be around today because he's still in school. He's got a couple days of school left. But Monkey's baseball team won their season-ending tournament last week, which was fucking awesome. And I am so proud of him and all of the boys. They did really good. They had a great season, so that's awesome. Tater Tot's he's got a couple games this week, so get to wear my T-ball dad hat a couple more times, and then that'll be it. But yeah. And then Tater Tot has his I think that's Thursday. He's got his pre-K graduation Thursday, so the stream might be a little late that day because I'm gonna be hanging out with that. We can't actually go because they just don't have the space, but they're doing a private live stream so we can watch it. So that'll be cool. In fact, I need to go sign up for that. That'll be cool. He is so excited about going to kindergarten. I need to be paying attention over here. I'm not. Mav said, I know, right, Dragon? Also, I've been getting on with your sister. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And talked out some of the shit going on. Katana said, congrats. Yeah, I'm proud of Monkey and them. So, and it's interesting watching. Because we've watched these kids play ball together since they were Tater Tot's age, right? And now they're high schoolers. And it's just been really fun watching the growth. And I need to be, it's not just boys. Like there's a young lady on his baseball team too. But just watching the kids grow and develop, both their on the field skills as well as like their team skills and learning good sportsmanship. And it's just been a real joy. I think it helps that they've got a good coaching staff and you know, he's worked several years with that coach. I think it's a lot of it credit is due to the coaches. Lexi said the only stream you can't say getting on with your sister and his buckets. Good one, Lexi. Oh my God. Hey, BB Wolf, welcome back. All jacked up on kale and banana smoothies. You know, we bought bananas over the weekend. In fact, we bought it when we were buying tater traps for Saturday night. We bought a bunch of bananas. Every one of them was gone by Saturday, but I mean, like every one of them was gone by the time we did tater traps. What the hell? My kids love bananas. I'm not going to fuss about that. You know what I mean? There's hell of a lot worse things for them to eat, and bananas aren't that expensive. But I didn't even get one. Coffee's done. I should have made more coffee this morning. Make me some, bring it over. Mr. Kingstone said about 3 hours left. That smoothie sounds pretty good right now. It does sound good right now. Mango. So let's make a mango smoothie. Which, I mean, I have had just regular mango smoothies and they're delicious. What would you put with mango in a smoothie? Because, see, I could see mango and banana and then maybe a little, I don't know, coconut maybe? Pineapple maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Flame Taco said I gave my kids some strawberry smoothie this morning before school. Yeah? Very nice. Tater Tot decided he wanted toast, which is a staple for him in the mornings. He made his own toast today, which is new-ish. And he decided he needed 3 pieces of toast, which is funny as hell. So end of the story was he ate his toast, said, Daddy, I'm full, you finish it. So I got 2 pieces of toast. Mav said not just a pure mango. No, just a pure mango, nothing else. Maybe. I mean, that would be delicious. And I've had them that way. I've also, I don't know if it's still a smoothie at this point, but you throw in some ice cream, some vanilla ice cream with it. That's delicious. Pineapple and orange. Oh, that would be good. That would be good, Lexi. That would be good. Spinach and mango. Healthier. That might actually be worth trying. Dragon fruit mango smoothie. That would be delicious. I love me some good dragon fruit. BB Wolf said, oh yeah, a cup of kale, a banana cup, ice, a cup of milk, little monk fruit to taste yummy. Yeah, I bet that would be good. Speaking of mango, I made a ghost pepper mango wing sauce over the weekend. Oh, God, brother, I bet that was delicious. I bet that was really good. Did I catch mostly up? Oh, point. So, Alder Shot Coin Club. Hey, how you doing today? Mango and pineapple smoothie is my favorite. I bet that's good. I bet that's good. So good, yet so hot. Yeah, I bet you're right, Kingstone. BB Wolf said spinach is loaded with antioxidants and fiber to slow down digestion of the fructose and mango. That makes sense to me. I love spinach. What the hell is this thing here? Like, I love a good spinach dip. My problem is I like it with a sour cream base in it, which ain't the healthiest. It's better with Greek yogurt, but it just missed the taste. It is what it is. Paul Bailey, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the Insanity. We talking about mango smoothies and what to put in them. Oh, good times. All right. So how many points we got? We just got the 1 point. I mean, we are in a long crawl, y'all. But think about when I started. I mean, it's been what? A little under 2 months, I think. I've lost track of time. And look at all the shit that's done. That is fucking amazing. I guess we need to eat something. Blame Taco said mango and green eggs and ham. All right, Sam, I am. I gotta get up and stretch. We might do that in a minute. My back's bothering me. I think I slept funny. Like, you know how you do that? Like sometimes you'll get all wonky in the bed and you wake up and you just got that crick that won't go away. That's what I got going on this morning. Mr. Kingstone said, I've been working on a little side project. Rewind. Dehydrated veggies and all grounded into a powder that looks like Saison or turmeric. Is it turmeric or turmeric? Interesting. Mangoes, egg flour, and a bit of milk. Make mango cake batter. That could be yummy. Walk. Yeah. We will. We'll walk in a little bit. I was going to give it a few more minutes first before I walk, but we will. Mr. Kingstone, so far my nephews and friends' kids have been devouring it without realizing. There you go. It's like that. Now, this is an older trick because it's not powdered, but, you know, throwing a little broccoli in the mac and cheese so the kids get at least some veggies. You know what I mean? Yeah. BB Wolf said, yeah, I always trade out sour cream for plain Greek to get them probiotics. Exactly. Sometimes I will go half and half, but I need my sour cream, man. I do. Fuck, I missed. Jog. I've never been much of... I walk, I bicycle. Just ever since I was a teenager, my knees have not really been happy with jogging. My nephew been using it with his popcorn, which is wild. That is wild, but cool. That's pretty crazy, but that's cool. This is why I started doing the trucking thing, and we may switch and try again, but fuck, we need some money. In fact, are we getting paid? I haven't been paying attention. Because we're getting paid sitting here, but fuck, I get bored. Maybe I just need to put up with it for a little while. Maybe we'll have a chill stream for another little while. Because we did. We lost a shit ton of money Saturday. You know, I had a goal. It was all in last week's streams about a trailer fund. We need 80 grand for the trailer. We need money to upgrade that Jeep sitting over there. And we're going backwards. And to the point, I wouldn't mind trying some crime stuff, but I really wouldn't prefer to have a crew with it. I don't know if it's worth the risk, though. Maybe I just need to keep my head down, sit here. Yeah. I don't know. Get a little money in the bank. Because we is broke. I don't know what that alert was. Nothing important. Buying steel. I don't have any steel, I don't think. And that's as much, you know, I want to start growing and developing Casey into some other avenues. Because there's so much to do in Redline. So we need to build up a little bank so we can start playing around some more. Like, I'm actually excited to be doing, and I know this is a little mini one, but to be helping Daniel out with his gas station, because that's something we haven't messed with yet. That's a fun little game mechanic. You know, at some point, Casey will get into his cocaine arc again, but I've kind of sidelined that for now. Because there just have not been a lot of cops on, and that's why you haven't seen Ollie either. My plan Saturday night was to do, plans go to shit. Saturday night, we were going to truck with Casey, and then Ollie was going to make an appearance if cops were around. Well, instead, the whole fucking stream ended up being the craziness with tater traps and Casey getting his fucking truck off of that train bridge. And then out of the damn... Y'all gotta... I'll have to link that. If y'all haven't watched it, y'all gotta watch part 3 from Saturday night. Just kind of skip through it and watch the fucking insanity. I was... Casey... I was so pissed off by the end of that fucking thing. In fact, the very end of the stream, we dumped the truck in the Alamo Sea. I was so pissed off. But it's all, you know, mistakes of my own making, right? Every one of them. Every fucking one of them. But that's what we do. Fuck. There it is. Oh, BB Wolf said bad knees need more Jello. Maybe. I had a knee surgery a few years ago. And you know, the fuck. Why can't I get to the 50? Game is just fucked up today. Might need to redo my cache and shit. Just do that. That's fine. Just do that. Bad knees need more, maybe. Yeah, I had to have knee surgery a few years ago, which, you know, everybody assumes it was a knee replacement. It was like a knee replacement, but that's not the deal. I got I don't remember what it was called. I got a really weird, fucked up, rare disease infection thing. Like they sent my shit to the rare diseases people. Some sort of weird antibiotic resistant infection in my knee. And I went and I got some antibiotic for it, and it didn't help. And my knee got as big as... I don't know. My whole leg swelled up. My knee was, I don't know, bowling ball size maybe. And they put me in the hospital and started me on intravenous IVs, like the powerful shit. And that wouldn't knock it out either. Which is why they brought in a specialist. And what ended up happening was they cut my knee open, scooped it out, packed it full. I was in the hospital for a week. They put a PICC line in, which is fucked up, and I don't ever want to fucking have that shit again. If you guys don't know what a PICC line is, they give you an IV in your arm, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop that because I won't tell this. They give you an IV in your arm, kind of, but then they take this little tube and they run. Actually, maybe it was up here. They run it up all the way to where the end of the tube is right by your heart. And then they had this super powerful concoction of bullshit drugs they were feeding me through that tube to try to knock the rest of the infection out, and they sent me home. I could feel that fucking tube pressing in me in here, and I hated it. God, I hope I never have to do that again, because that sucked. And that's not the end of the story. That was a week in the hospital. That was supposed to be the end of the story. I was going to do the PICC line antibiotics or whatever for, I don't remember how long it was supposed to be for. A while. Like I had a home health care nurse and all kind of shit that was coming over once a day taking care of it and all this bullshit. Well, then I got rhabdomyolysis. You guys know what that is? I didn't know what that was. I'd never fucking heard of it. I had taken my older boy to an activity. He had a physical therapy session. Not Monkey. This is my oldest, the one that's an adult now that you guys don't know. And I had driven him up there, and I was just hanging out. Part of the deal with the PICC line and the home health care and shit was once a day they would take a blood sample and analyze it, monitoring my health. So I'm sitting up here just, in fact, I think I was probably watching the Story Till Now, one of my YouTube channels or something that I like. And I got a phone call from the lab, and I said, hey, what's up? And I don't remember what wording they used exactly, but, you know, Mr. Tater, this is Dr. So-and-so. We were looking over your lab work. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Yeah, I feel right as rain. What's up, brother? And I've, what was it? K levels? Maybe? Maybe? Are dangerously high. Oh, okay. Well, what do I need to do? I think it was a Friday. I said, what do I need to do? You know, you want me to come in, go see the doctor on Monday? No, sir. You need to go to the ER right now. You're close to dying. What the fuck? So that's what we did. I went to the ER. And you know how they triage at the ER? They immediately put me in the hospital. Immediately. Because I had rhabdomyolysis and my organs were shutting down and my body was basically tearing itself apart. And I spent another week in the hospital dealing with that. And I am so fucking over hospitals. And Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I was sharing all of that. I don't know. That was a few years ago. Much better now. But my knee was never as good as it was supposed to. Or, you know, they said, give it 6 months, you'll never know. Bullshit. It's never been the same. Holy hell. So that sucked. Rhabdomyolysis. So I don't know. Y'all have to look that one up because I'd never heard of it. It's apparently pretty damn rare. But yeah, basically your body turns on itself and starts eating your muscle tissue or some shit. Fucked up shit. Fucked up shit. All right, I think we are going to finish this one and then go find something else to do. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the dog. We need to catch up on Twitter and Trendy, too. I need to remember to do that when we get back. So I think we will do that. Let's take a break. Ugh. And I want to see why it's getting so hot in here. See, I've thought about buying one of these too. I just don't think I would drive it. It looks cool. I just don't think I would drive it. I mean, you notice since I bought my Canis here, I haven't hardly pulled any of my other vehicles out. We will. But I'm just enjoying this one too much. But we need to lock it, even though it doesn't have doors. So, let's put us up a sign. Let's shut the doors and put up a sign. Should we try some more trucking? I want to. I want to prove I can fix it. But the last 2 times I've tried. Today's a chill stream. Might be able to pull it off today. Friday was supposed to be a chill stream. Didn't pull it off. We'll have to try it and see. And I need to put myself in my streamer mode so I don't get phone calls. All right, let's put up a sign. Or not. Did I do that wrong? I didn't do that wrong. I must have done that wrong. Because I forgot to put in what we were saying. I do it like that? No, it made it smaller. Interesting. The hell? There we go. That's what we want. Now if I do... Nope. Wrong. Nope. Stop it. Do it like that. Why is it not... What the hell's going on with my sign? Can we change edit position? There you go. There you go. There we go. Shitter's full. All right, I'm going to put my playlist in for you guys. I am going to stretch my back, run pee, grab some more water or a soda. I haven't decided yet. Casey is going to dance in the bathroom for you. That's what we're going to do. And I'm really just going to have to debate trucking. We might go do something else. We might try something else. Mav's Cheesy Balls. It's in the playlist. It might pop up. See, the problem, if I just play it, then, I mean, I can do that. It's just I won't be back before it ends is the problem. I need to find... Take On Me. What does that look like? No, I don't like that. I need to find a good one for him. I don't know what it is. We'll go with that one for the moment. I will play, if it doesn't come up on the playlist, I will play Mav's Cheesy Balls when we get back. Is that a deal? Sound like a deal? Sounds like a deal. But it may come up on the playlist because I don't... It just kind of spins around in order. I'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all.
Yeah, she's ice cold, still the best on the coast. And I'm burnt black as
toast.
From the dust where the maps all end, with a stolen name and a blade for a friend. I learned the rhythm of a clicking hammer before I learned to speak or mind my grammar. Now I'm standing here in a silk top hat with a hollow face where my spirit sat, and I'm leaning in, whispering in your ear. The only thing that's real in this world is fear. I'm the little devil on your right side, the voice in your head where the dark things hide. I'll show you how to run, how to cook, how to sell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy shore's hell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy shore's hell. Don't look for the law, they're just ghosts in the light. You've got the devil on your shoulder tonight. I saw that look when he mouthed off to you, thinking he's big, thinking he's true. So we took a little trip to the edge of the dam to show him exactly the kind of man I am. I handed you the power, I handed you the choice. I wanted to hear the coldness in your voice. The concrete was waiting, the drop was so deep, but you let him crawl away, you let the secret keep. I'm the little devil on your right side, the voice in your head where the dark things hide. I'll show you how to run, how to cook, how to sell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy shore's hell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy shore's hell. Don't look for the law, they're just ghosts in the light. You've got the devil on your shoulder tonight. You think you let me down, Casey? You think the mask is frowning? I didn't build those bombs to hear them go bang. I built them to see who had the heart to light the fuse. You robbed him blind, you took his pride. That's a seed in the garden, kid. Just let it grow. You're worried about the disappointment in my eyes, but the sun's gonna set and the smoke's gonna rise. I taught you how to bolt the door and strip the gear, how to make the siren sound like music to your ear. You didn't drop them off the ledge, not this time, but you've tasted the salt and you've tasted the crime. Next time the hammer drops, you won't feel a thing when you're dancing on the wire where the hatter swings. I'm the little devil on your right side, the voice in your head where the dark things hide. I'll show you how to run, how to cook, how to sell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy shore's hell. I'm your personal guide through a sandy greasy. Keep your mask on tight. The Mad Hatter is watching, and I like what I see. 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 Slow staining, iron hinge singing in the sill, heavy red clay sinking in the sway, a distance so far, so far. And it's all a whitewash on the hill, a shimmer in the heat, standing still, waiting for the echo flow. The thin wire shining, skin a paper white sheet, 11 stars, a wooden eye, a hollow sinking where the fever lies. And it's all
A whitewash on the hill.
a shimmer in the heat, standing still, waiting for the echo flow.
Sorry, y'all. I didn't realize I had the music so loud till I went and checked my stream. Stop dancing, Casey. Damn it. All right. I pinned his comment, by the way, Mav's Cheesy Balls, because I think he just admitted something to us. Yeah? Yeah? Here, we'll play it. There you go, Mav's Cheesy
All right,
Balls.
everyone, settle in. We've got a special shout out tonight for a man across the pond. A man of logic, a man of moderation, and a man of very specific taste. Our favorite mod has a secret he hides deep in a bucket where the flavor resides. He loves to get messy.
Oops.
He loves to get loud. Pulling
Them out in front of the crowd.
He says they're jumbo, he says they're extra thick, but they leave a weird residue that's hard to lick. He's got two in his mouth and he's reaching for more, dropping his salty crumbs all over the floor. They're pungent and round and they've got a weird smell, but Mav handles his balls remarkably well. Oh, Mav's got the cheesiest balls in town. They're big, they're orange, and they're hard to put down. One taste of his seasoning and you'll be a fan. He's the saltier side of an Englishman. He's a generous, snack-loving British old bloke with the finest balls on which you could choke. But then the Discord pings with a leaked upload. I'm checking my phone in full screen mode. He's showing it off while he sits on the couch, making the whole community say ouch. He's staring at a box that he's trying to fill with a pencil in his hand and a look that could kill. He's looking for a 9 while his heels look black. It's a feet pick scandal with no turning back. He's solving the grid while he's curling his toes. How he fits a large number in, nobody knows. The chat is moving fast, but Mav is moving slow.
We don't need money for any of that.
Fingers and a rhythmic flow. One hand's on the mouse, the other's in the bin, while he's tucking those numbers and digits in. He's filling the gaps with a pencil
What the
small,
hell?
while the
This
dust
day
from his
just
feet
keeps demons
covers
Love my
every
life.
wall. Oh, Mav's got the cheesiest balls in town. They're big, they're orange, and they're hard to put down. One taste of the seasoning and you'll be a fan. He's the saltier side of an Englishman. He's a generous, snack-loving British old bloke the screen? Is that what's it, Dust, or is he just happy to see us? And Mav, buddy, I'm looking at this photo. Is that a 4? Is it the piece of lint stuck to your sock? I can't tell where the Sudoku ends and the grind begins. Seriously, mate, that box is supposed to be empty. And the socks. Absolute legend, though.
Team, have you not heard Mav's cheesy balls yet, Minecraft? That is Mav's cheesy balls right there. And it has become a huge part of the Squeeze the Tater experience. In fact, it has its own video, which is really fucking stupid. If you go on my page and look on the videos tab, you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, that's Mav's cheesy balls. And that one was so much fun to make, and Mav is just, and he's not the only one, but he's just been become such a huge part of what we do here. So, yeah. All the mods have. Have you heard the other mod song yet? Fuck, let's play that too. Because this one, I gotta be honest, Mav's cheesier balls is funnier. But I had a lot of fun making this one too. As a special thank you to my early mods, and you know, shouting out people like Atano and Michael and Scuba-rific Steve and everybody. And where is it? Here it is. They say when the chat gets dark and the trolls start to rise, you'll hear the swing of a heavy hammer and see a green glow rise. Some call them builders, some call them mods, but here we call them the legends of the chat.
In the light of the day, he's a wrecking ball man, demolishing walls with the shake of his hand. But when the sun sets and the red line is drawn, he's lurking in darkness from dusk until dawn. Oh, Guy Tano is watching, he's silent and deep, while the trolls in the basement are starting to creep. With a shamrock for luck and a puff of the smoke, he's the chillest demolisher who ever has spoke. Heave away the band hammer, swing it on down. There's a construction crew running this town, from the dust of the site to the shine of the screen. The toughest mod squad that you've ever seen. Now Michael built houses, he built them up tall, from the floor to the joist to the header and wall. A master of trade and he still got the knack. Though he's retired, he don't take no slack. He's traded the nail gun for clearing the chat. If you're acting a fool, well, he's over all that. He's seen every troll since 2019. The finest old
it shows we're
foreman the world's
closed.
ever seen.
Am I not getting paid?
Swing it on down. There's a construction crew running
Fuck,
this
I'm not getting
town,
paid.
from the dust of the site to the shine of the screen. The toughest mod squad that you've ever seen. Now look to the water, what rises below. It's
Son of a
Scuba-rific
bitch.
Steve in the high tide flow. We don't know his business, we don't know his trade, but he's the deep sea mod that the ocean made. Is he wearing a wetsuit? Is he breathing through tanks? He's patrolling the depths of the red line ranks. When the chat gets salty and the waves get choppy, Steve's on the bottom making sure it ain't sloppy. But look out below, there's a storm in the bay. Macca
No,
and Lolly
no.
have entered the fray. They aren't banning trolls, they've got different plans. They're timing out Gitano with both of their hands. It's a mod war, the anchors are tossed. The foreman is muted, the lurker is lost. They're clicking the buttons and laughing with glee, while Scuba-rific Steve sinks back under the sea. Heave away the band hammer, swing it on down. There's a construction crew running this town, from the dust of the site to the shine of the screen. The toughest mod squad that you've ever seen. The toughest mod squad that you've ever seen.
So stick to the rules and keep it clean, and you'll avoid the banhammer swing. That one was a lot of fun to make too. And I know it says Katano wrong at the beginning. every time I tried to fix it, it changed the song, and that one was just too good. He got it right the second time, but he missed it the first, so maybe it makes it funnier. I don't know. So yeah, I couldn't third eye the counter, so we rebooted, and and then 5M crashed and whatever. I should have checked it when I logged back in, and I didn't. But Daniel said he could fix it, so. Because that's a decent chunk of money right there. I did. Michael's right. When I reloaded, that's what did it, isn't it? Some bitch. You're right, Michael. You're right. Squeeze the tater away. Fuck everything up, but it's all right. It's all right. We got enough money for food, so we just rewinding and starting over. That probably also explains why we don't have any customers either. Oh. So, I wonder how many people are around. I mean, we've got police. We got a restaurant. I got a few things going on. I could tweet we're open, but I don't know how long we're staying, so I kind of hate to tweet that we're open and then bail in 20 minutes, but we're going to do it anyway. If it gets happening, we'll stay. Because we know we make money doing this, at least. It just gets fucking boring. Do we not have a, did it go away? Maybe it went away. Interesting. Look at these fucking... Hey, it's me, Casey Kellem again. I guess I'm becoming a trendy star. I got...
Shut up, that was
up
stupid.
here in San... Does that mean my shit's working again? Gaetano said, yeah, some AI having trouble with your name. So what I had to do was I had to phonetically spell it, right? And that got it to do it right some of the time. Like, and that song, when it mentions you, what is it, during the bridge, I think, it got it right, but it still fucked up the beginning. I've had to do the same thing in a few other places. When I play It's a Good Day to Be Me, and he's talking about the San Andreas blue sky, he fucked up at first, and he said San Andreas blue sky. And I honestly made the creative choice to leave it that way in that one, because I like the way San Andreas flows into blue, the Drew and the blue. So I left that one. But yeah, it's one of the problems dealing with AI singers, right? Is what it is. If I could sing, it wouldn't be a problem, but I can't fucking sing. I would love to try A Good Day to Be Me. I've talked about that. I've got a couple of pieces of equipment back here that are designed. I got to tell you, brothers and sisters, after trying a couple times, I would not expect to ever hear that. Because it sucks. It really sucks. When I sing in my Jeep, to me it sounds good, but when I record it and play it back, it's flat, I'm out of key. It sucks. Some people have those talents, some don't. Cheers. Tater, guess what? You smell? Gotcha. What's up? You can sing just horribly, anyone and every... Yeah, that's it. I can make a joyful noise. It makes me happy to sing, and I love singing, and I'm not going to stop. But, and I don't... You guys know, I don't mind embarrassing myself on YouTube, but only if it's shit you want to watch. And listening to me sing out of tune for 3 minutes, ain't nobody wants to watch that. I know that. You know, a few seconds, that's one thing. A whole damn song? Fuck no. You know, and the problem is I actually have a band that I've discussed possibly doing one of my songs with. The thing is they're not really a country or a blues band. And I don't really have anything that's in their genre. So, but, you know, it'd be nice to collaborate at some point in the future. I got somebody that would be great for Good Day to Be Me. But that's like a, you know, really good, like, professional singer. And it'd be expensive. Yeah, you smell. No, you. No, you. No, you. Guess we'll go back and get a few more points while we're here. Might as well. I'm tempted to steal this thing and move it. So have y'all been checking out a lot of the, and I know a lot of y'all are lurking because you're working or whatever. Totally cool. No worries at all. I'm just doing my thing. Have y'all been checking out any of the Forza streams? Because that's been the hot thing right now, right? In fact, somebody, see, why can I only get to the 30s now? There's something just weird going on. And we're stacking. What the fuck? And somebody asked me the other day, are you not doing Forza? No. And here's why. I don't know that I would enjoy it. And I don't want to, first of all, I don't want to spend the money on a game I wouldn't enjoy, right? We're not trucking. This is the kind of, maybe we are trucking. Maybe I'll fight through. Maybe we'll go do some grime. If this is the kind of fucking day I'm going to have. I know Forza's the hot game right now. But I don't really want to spend the money on a game that I don't want to play. And I don't, I think, maybe I'm wrong. I think part of why y'all enjoy being here is because I genuinely have a passion and a love for GTA roleplay and Redline in particular. And if I'm not, I mean, I get it. Watching Squeeze fuck up in Forza would be fun for a little while. I get that. But I think it'd get old, I think it's, for me anyway, it's way more fun to watch me fuck up in Redline where I love being here, or fuck up playing Minecraft where I love being there. But I've been checking, like I watched a good bit of, it wasn't when he was live. I've just kind of skimmed through a good bit of Harvey's stuff when he was playing it. God, it's gorgeous, right? It's a gorgeous looking game. And for those that enjoy the racing games and all, I mean, it looks like they are having a ball. That is awesome. I need to go check out some of the others. Yeah, exactly. Michael just said it might be fun for like 30 minutes, but then it would be like watching a snail crawl a mile, right? Exactly. So, just not my thing. But the people whose thing it is, I am happy to go watch and support and have fun with. Wonder who all is around. I wouldn't mind bringing Ollie back out one day this week. I don't know. We'll have to play with that a little bit. I do think at some point I will do a Minecraft stream this week. And I don't know, it'll either be, like I've done in the past where my last 30 minutes or an hour of one of my usual streams is Minecraft. We might do that, or I might just do a short separate Minecraft stream. I hadn't decided yet. Kind of depends on the family schedule and if Monkey and Dragon want to do it with me. One of the things I overextended myself on Saturday. There was just too much going on. And, I don't, for those of you that watch both streams, I don't know if you caught it, but I was fairly chill in the Minecraft one. And then I had to rest up and get ready for the Saturday night Redline stream. And I think the quality of both suffered because I did too much in one day. But that was a lot of fun. If y'all are into Minecraft, what did I call it? Journey to the End, I think is my last Minecraft stream. And I didn't do much. Because it was my first time ever going to the end. And I'm like, what do you do? And I fucked up all kind of shit. Because like, Shadow Wolf and Builder and Jody and everybody I hadn't been on. I've been busy. They were kind enough to come up with netherite armor for me, and I fucked up and broke it all because I didn't realize I could repair it. Yeah. But we had a lot of fun. It was mostly I just tagged along. You get to hear a good bit of the conversation of it in the Discord chat because it's in my live stream. And mostly I just stood around looking pretty. But it's out there if you want to check it out. And at some point, you know, we can reset the end and do it again because it was cool. And having never been there before and never even seen the end before, you know, I guess it's supposed to be a Minecraft version of the moon or whatever, but it was really cool looking. And I enjoyed it a lot. Miss Dolly, speaking of the Minecraft server, there's somebody that's in it with us. How are you doing today? Look at that stack. What the fuck? That's not what I want, is it? Yeah, it is. That worked. Can't believe I didn't clock back in. Jesus Christ. Speaking of the weather, made me think about it. When I took my little break there, the dog is sitting in the backyard. Because this is what Chihuahuas do. They're sun animals, right? And she is sprawled out, soaking up sunshine in the backyard. And I should have taken a picture. It was just cute. And I didn't want to stick my head out there and disturb her because she was having a nice slumber on the patio. You know what I mean? Oh, this is one specifically for people like Michael and Gaetano that are in the construction or used to be construction business. If y'all watched the member short that I dropped this morning, I caught it after I uploaded it. You will see how rusty and corroded the door hinge is on that door of the house. That's just part of living here. When you live on the coast, salt air, salt water, it eats everything up. And you got two choices. You can constantly fight and clean it up and battle it, but you'll never win. Mother Nature always wins in the end. Or you just let the shit corrode until it's time to replace it. And that's the path I go. Because it is bad. Everything on that side of the house, if it's metal, it's just bad. Because that's what gets the most sun. That's what gets the most of that salty air blowing on it. It is what it is, you know. Gaetano said salt is bad. It's bad. It is. That's the price you pay for living in paradise, I guess, huh? Gives it that nice look. Yeah, that nice corroded, pitted green look. That's why, like, on my sailboat, I have almost no brass. I have a brass bell because it's traditional. Everything else is stainless steel. I have just a very little bit of teak. In fact, I need to cut some more because I need to replace the steps on the swim ladder. I try to keep it as low maintenance as possible because the salt just tears everything up. It is what it is. King Killa, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. I got my replacement RAM. Will be on after work. Fantastic. Did you post that in Discord yesterday, or was there somebody else having RAM problems? I am so glad you got it. My oldest boy texted me yesterday and said, "Hey, do you know where I can buy some cheap RAM?" No. No, I don't. I wish I did. Aria raid? No kidding. Hope you had a great raid, Aria. I was hanging out in her stream early this morning, and I really enjoyed being there. She's always a good time. Just listening to her talk. That's what I do when I'm having coffee and stuff. If she's streaming, odds, even if I don't say anything, odds are I'm lurking. So thank you so much for the raid, Aria. Again, hope it was a great stream. Welcome in, Raiders. How you guys doing? Come on in. Come on in. Yeah, that was you. Yeah, honestly, King, I'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, appreciate the raid. Y'all come on in. Why am I getting the L from Karen? What the hell? What did I do now? What did I do now? To catch you guys raiding coming in, I'm doing a typical Casey thing where I fucked up my whole morning. We've been sitting here in the mechanic shop for over an hour, not getting paid for it, and Casey's fucking broke. So, good times. Anyway, we're working on getting a little money and gaining skill points. We're going to do this for a little while, so it's going to be chill for a bit, but I'm going to get bored and go find something else to do, and I don't know what it is. I'm trying to stay legal right now, but if the right opportunity comes along, we'll see. So that's what we're up to. A little short version of Casey and Squeeze this morning. Y'all come on in. All right. Dolly said, I'm still watching Aria from earlier. It's my normal morning routine as well if Macca isn't on. Mm-hmm. It's where it gets hard for me because I really enjoy both of them. And if they're both on, I'll switch back and forth. But yeah, like Aria talked about a bunch of good stuff this morning, including like retro video games. That brought back some memories. She was talking about her brother playing, and dad, I think, playing Duck Hunt. And I'm like, hell yeah, because me and my brothers used to do that with the old Nintendo. Hell yeah. The other thing that resonated with me, somebody asked in her chat, how do you find other redliners? And, you know, we all know it's kind of bad form to promote your own streams in chat, and please don't do that. But especially with Redline, you know, I'm of the opinion a rising tide floats all boats. So, you know, like Laser RP was in Saturday night, and it is good to see him back because I don't think he'd streamed in a while. Rays is another one that's been, you know, whatever. I am happy to promote other Redline streamers, and a rising tide floats all boats. That's the deal. All right. Finally, Karen said finally. What am I missing with you, Karen? Good morning. Did I say good morning? Shit, Aria was streaming and I didn't even get a notification. Shit's been messed up lately. Like, my notification, or at least, I don't think I have a live badge under my name right now. When I pulled my stream up, it said this stream was from 2 days ago. So something fucked up is going on YouTube. And I don't fucking know. That's weird. All right, King Kilo was asking what kind of RAM does he need. I honestly don't know. My oldest is really into tech as far as he's got newer computers that need 5 DDR5, but he also comes up with older computers a lot. Like when people, you know, throw them out, he'll pick them up and see if he can get them working again. So it may be one of his that needs 4. I didn't ask. I probably should. But yeah, he'll go find, you know, he will find or buy a computer for cheap, and then he will upgrade it and flip it. You know, he gets it working. Sometimes he keeps them, sometimes he flips them. And usually it's not for a ton of money. I mean, he's got one that he paid $40 for. He did a little work too and sold it for 80, you know. But he enjoys it and he makes a little money doing it. So that's pretty cool. Karen said, I'll be back. My friend is here. Karen said, I do that with you and Eddie. Very cool. Fuck, I picked the wrong damn one. Miss Dolly said, I watch her streams and it's so slow and I'm still fucking it up. Late because of time zones. Yeah. Because you're several hours off of us. And I do that with, there's a lot of streamers that I do that with, especially like the night ones, because I don't get to watch a lot at night. Sometimes I'll put them in my ears. What's night for me? Right? Server prime time. And I don't talk about Havoc a lot. I really enjoy watching Havoc. A lot of times I will jump, and I'm sure y'all do the same thing. I'll jump through, right? When HTK is on, I love watching him play both Harry and Tibbs. You know, all the big ones I will jump through and catch up with a lot. So. Except Elite. If Elite's on, odds are I'm lurking. When I can. I will jump through him too. But, you know, you guys know he's one I watch a lot of. But to me, it's just fun. And I've really, really gotten more into checking out other people. You know, I lurked in MacGyver's stream the other, I don't know, it was a couple days ago. I don't think I said anything in the chat, but I just enjoyed watching him just do his thing, you know? I had him sitting right there on my iPad while I was working over here. Yeah. Karen said, "Oh my God, is that video? Wish me luck." What? What? Nah, it says I'm live now. All right, good. Mine when I took my walk break, I pulled my stream. In fact, it's still up. I need to turn that off or my battery's gonna die. I always pull it up on there just to make sure everything's still good, but it was not showing me live. Maybe that was a me problem in the cache on the iPad or something. I don't know. Robert Castleberry, how you doing today, brother? It's good to see you. I'm about to steal. We haven't seen Hippie Joe today. I hope he's doing okay. I am about to steal one of his lines. I am finer than a frog hair. He says it better. I am finer than a frog's hair, brother. Hope you're doing well. 853 subs. No shit. All right, let's go. Thank you guys so much. That is fantastic. The train just keeps on rolling, brothers and sisters. That is fantastic. Love to see it. Shit. Elliot goes on around 11 a.m. your time. Yeah. So I'll watch him all day unless Opie comes on. Then I'll just go back and rewatch Elite stream later when no one. See, I didn't even mention Opie, Alana. I mean, the OG, right? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You too, if you do some days. Yeah. It is what it is. Beats the shit out of so many other options, though. Same with Bucket. Yeah, see, I didn't mention Bucket and Tommy. I didn't mention Lauren. That's why I hate name dropping, because I forget so many that I really, really enjoy watching. We have not had a lot of interactions with any of them in City. We run into Elite every now and then, because he usually starts up about the same time I end. We've run into Lauren once or twice, I think. Which I enjoy watching hers too, for a lot of reasons. But, one of the things we share in common is a communications background. And that's kind of cool. Even though she's much younger and much hipper and much cooler than I am. When I was studying communications, it was all still analog and on tape. Mav just catching up with Dolly. Robert said, "Let that train roll." But y'all, you just don't know how fucking excited I am to hang out with y'all. And, I talked about it earlier. I won't rehash it. I needed those last 2 days I haven't streamed. I needed that just to reflect and think about what's important to me and what's important for Squeeze the Tater. And what's important is the community with you guys. This is what matters. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. This is what matters. Fuck. You're gonna have to give me a, let's see if I can get out of this. Okay. King Killer said MacGyver is chill to hang out with. Cool. I just caught the beginning of that comment. Tater needs a month. I don't need a month off. I needed 2 days, and we're good. We're good. I guess I ought to open the doors back up. Fuck. What's happening? How you doing today?
Good. Just repair.
All right. Let me go grab those parts. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we lagging a little bit? That one? Ah, fuck. There you go, man. Let me, shit, hang on. They changed some prices on shit. I gotta double check that. Hang on a second.
ID's 50.
Yeah, just give me a second. I want to make sure I don't accidentally overcharge you. You know what I mean?
That's all right. Or did Angel decide to change prices then?
I don't know, man. I'm just a trainee. Looks like
How
most
is he a
stuff
trainee?
is. Well, what do you mean?
I mean, you just said you're still a trainee, right? And how
That's
long
what
have you been
my
working here?
a couple months.
So, because at my mechanic shop, trainee feels like they're ready and have done a couple of shifts, they get bumped up. I
Huh.
would talk to Angel about that.
Yeah. I mean, do you get more
I
pay
don't
or
work
something?
here, but pardon?
You get more. Shit.
More pay?
Yeah.
No, it's the same here. It's the same for 2,500.
I gotcha. I just don't care.
Yeah, for Rex's for restaurants, it's 2,800.
I am all kind of fucked up. My billing machine ain't working.
Is it not? Oh, my one doesn't either. That's concerning.
I guess I'm gonna call this one on the house, and I'll just figure out how to pay it. I don't know what to do about that.
Maybe if they switch to invoices on the tablet. That's weird because it was working yesterday. Right, okay.
I don't see anything on the little tablet. Mav is not a good boy. I might be able to do it here. What was your number again?
50.
No, I don't. This is weird. I don't
No?
think this is gonna work.
That's weird.
I've been having all kind of fucking issues today. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe there's a magnetic pulse in the city that
Probably.
fucked shit up. I don't know.
But would you check your mechanics log to see if it's actually been charged with the order? But you probably don't have access to that.
I don't think I do.
I would raise something to the mechanics union about that.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm not gonna hold you up over it. I'll figure it out, and we'll just call it on the house today. Okay, brother?
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's $300 is what it is. If it becomes a problem,
Yeah.
I'll just pop it. It's all good. We tried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all good.
But yeah, I would speak to mechanics union about that, and also probably talk to Angel about bumping you back up, probably bump you up to like junior, if you have that sort of system.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, man. Have a good one.
I've seen you working more than Daniel does. So I think you deserve a promotion at least.
Well, I
Thanks, man.
appreciate it. See ya. I'm a trainee because I hadn't asked. I'm perfectly happy to be called a trainee. All right, so see, now we got our tablet stuck in our hand, too. Shit is all kind of fucked up. Damn it, damn it, damn it. No, that's actually what I did want. All right, Bucket and Tommy are Pearly Java. Or you guys were talking about the Minecraft stuff. I've lost that chat. Okay. If Tommy comes, I'm leaving. What the heck? What is going on with our shit today? Because I should just be able to do that. And it should just pop right here. And it is not. We might put a little note in about that one. We might just do that. Can we call Mav? Did that work? Yeah, that worked. So why is that working and other shit's not? That is really weird. I wonder if I can... Let's try something. The different types of tiers get paid differently, so ops get the least than novice and regulars. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, so I'm going to stay out of it so I don't just talk out of my ass like I usually do. Put that there a minute. So that ain't the difference. Maybe it's a me problem. Your comment about tiers. Oh, the different types of tiers get paid differently, so ops get the least, then novice, then regulars, then managers. I got you. I got you. Well, shit, I can't seem to remember to fucking clock in to get paid, so it doesn't matter anyway, does it? Let me hop in Discord just a second. Where the hell Discord go? Right there. All right there. All right, we'll see what happens off of that. We'll see what happens with that. It might be that I need to just Because I have not. 5M does all kind of fucked up shit. And you have to re-download the cache or whatever that kind of bullshit is from time to time. And I hadn't done that in a while. So, given all the problems that we were having today, that might be something I need to do today. Maybe delete it and just start fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, Tater, you know last Sunday and what it meant to me? Yep, I do. I do. Yeah. Where's Mav? Mav's a whiny bitch, ain't he? Sorry, but I don't really mean that about you. It was there. That was low-hanging fruit. I had to grab it. I had to. Yeah. Guess what I watched Sunday night? What'd you watch Sunday night? I am all ears. I want to know. Fine, I'm gonna go then. Oh my God. Top Gun, the original, the 86 version, or the new one? I like them both. I mean, the old one is always going to be top tier, but I actually enjoy the new one too. Shit, now I want to watch them both. Fuck yeah. Oh, I know what I wanted to try to do. I was waiting on the songs to get done. Mean man gotta do what a man gotta do. What are you on about, Leo? What are you on about? I don't know. Must have been a reply to somebody. I want to see if we ever got
Look at
this
us
working.
here. We're
Because I made a
back.
change.
What's up?
And I want to see if it did anything. Check, testing. Testes. Is this thing on? Well, it's got to play. Did I take a picture instead? Is that what I just fucking did? Check, testing. Woohoo! Testes. It worked. It fixed it. On? Fantastic. Testing. No, I don't have anything I want to say, but we'll come up with something. All right. Mav said, yeah, the one my grandfather watched every hour. Hell yeah, brother. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Highway to the danger zone. Fuck yeah. Dolly said I've only seen the original. Yeah, I really do. I mean, most of the time I don't like remakes like that, but they did a really good job with the Top Gun one, the new one. New. I mean, how many years old is that now? Dolly, you should watch the new. You really should. It's good. Only movie I want to see is Back Rooms, but Mav lives too far away to go with me. We need to start a Bring Mav to America fund. Just saying. 10,000 subs, we'll do it. How do I? I have to check on that. What is the dog barking at? No idea. Don't read into that. Too late. Dally, I kind of want to see that I saw that trailer. Sorry, I just gave you guys an earthquake, didn't I? My back is just bugging the shit out of me today. Hippie Joe, there's the man, the myth, the legend himself. I was just talking about you a little while ago. Your ears must have been burning, brother. Dally wants to get lost with me, clearly. Kind of a May-December thing going on there, or what? Fuck it, let's repair this one too. Tired of hearing. I like my doors. We might end up putting trail doors on it. I don't really care for trail doors. Like, I have a set in real life, and I'll put them on sometimes. To me, I just don't need the middle ground. I either want doors or no doors. I don't need that middle place. But especially when we first got the Jeeps, they were good with the kids to kind of almost like training wheels, because you have to ride different, right? When your door's off. And they help contain all the kids' stuff. So, you know, they're useful. Well, I'm doing it backwards, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyway. Excuse me, Mav. You're going to get stuck in the building, aren't you, buddy? Apart from Tater, guess how much for a week it is to get to the U.S. from the UK? A lot of damn money. Hippie Joe said, I saw you yesterday, but I couldn't see the chat. Yeah, I saw you commented on the videos. Those are actually from Saturday night, brother. There were just 3 of them because we had fucking massive technical issues. So there was only supposed to be one long stream, and instead you got one 20-minute one, one 23-minute one, and then all the rest of it in the last one. And those were actually from Saturday night. But yeah, I don't know. Call it YouTube problems, call it Squeeze the Tater problems. It was probably a me problem. Is what it is. No, Mav knows none of my in real life friends are into gaming. Mav said be right back. Mr. What RP? What's up, brother? What's up? Good to see you as always. Get in the damn truck. By the way, yeah, someone blocked Carmine. Wow, rude. Did you make 1,000 subs yet? Last time I watched one of your streams, you were this friggin' close. And I hope you did. If not, everybody, go to Carmine's chat and subscribe, or go to his page and subscribe to him and leave a comment that says, you know, block Carmine or whatever the hell you want to say. But let's get him there if he's not there. Fuck, this ain't... Oh, it's because Mav's in there. That's right. You gotta get out of the truck. There you go. I want you to go away. 6 away. You are 6 subs away. Dude, that is friggin', first of all, huge. So congrats. But you need 6. So guys, if you're in the chat and you are not subscribed to Mr. What RP, think about it. Let's get him over that 1,000 mark, because that would be fucking awesome for him. Katana said max and half hour, you know, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just too much. Different strokes for different folks. It's all good. It's all good, Dolly. I do wish, I'm going to say this. I really wish I had recorded Minecraft yesterday for one moment while I was playing in the server. I didn't record, I didn't clip. I was just playing to play, right? But there was one moment that none of y'all were there for that I really wished I'd recorded, because it was fucking hilarious, and that kind of shit you just can't recreate. But I managed to go find some wolves, and I had them at the house, and there were 3 of them there, and a couple of people said, Jesus Christ, you got a lot of dogs in your yard, or a lot of dogs around here. And I just, off the cuff, said, yeah, I bring all the bitches to my yard. And that drop just, boom. And Dragon was on. And I probably ended up in the doghouse for it, but it was comedy gold. And it's not funny after the fact. I'm sitting here telling you about it, now it's not fucking funny. Oh well. But that's the kind of shit that happens in the Minecraft server when we're not streaming. So if y'all want to play with us, come get in. How's that for a self-promo? A fucking terrible one. That's what that is. It is what it is. You've been watching the stream out of date? Which stream? Be right back now. Dolly said, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Fucking love that song, too. I'm not a dirty old man. Well, sometimes I am. But it's just a good fucking song. No, connect back. Alright, oh, I forgot the door handle. Well, shit, if I can't bill anybody, let me see if we got a response back on that yet. We might shift gears. All right, let's see if I can actually clock out. So the response I got was to try relogging, which makes sense. It's just we just relogged, but I guess we will anyway. The hell? Fuck if I know. Why are we on the radio? There ain't nobody around anyway. Radio still ain't working either. No. No. Turn that shit down. Put it about there. There we go. Yeah. Damn it, Tater. Now I see you cruising your Jeep, blasting the song, bobbing your head with it. Fuck yeah, man. I've got an idea for a video. I don't know if it's going to be good. If it's not good, I won't release it. But I've got an idea for a video where I want to have Casey driving his Jeep Gladiator and me driving my Jeep Gladiator and cut between the two to that song. So it's just, that one's going to take some planning because I want to match up the scenery as best I can, which means there's a couple of specific places I want to go because I think that'd be kind of fun. I think that'd be kind of a neat parallel, you know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And it won't be this week because, like I said, one of the places I want to go to shoot some of me is like an hour away. Why did that not work? Fucking shit, why did that not work? Okay. So, stop it. Stop it. Can I have my game back? I cannot. We might have to relog again. All right, are we on or off duty? No idea. There we go. Okay. Now you're asking what I did. No, we're on duty. Get off duty. You're off duty. All right, now let's get off duty on this one. There you go. Not there. Bright open skies. But I'm going to have to go in-game and get some specific footage with the, whatever, the free cam or whatever, and then try to match it in real life. And I'll probably end up doing that at some point. Just don't expect it in the next few days. I'll probably end up doing it for me, even if nobody else fucking watches it. I think it would be awesome. So I probably will do it. All right, let's see. Never wrong trying. That's it. That's it. And that's like, you know, Mav has heard a song that you guys have not heard. Maybe that's what we'll do, Mav. Maybe I'll remaster it this week and we'll let it be a members only perk. Maybe that's how I'll handle that one. That'd be okay. I think. All right. Are we all? Are we done? I have so lost track of what I'm doing. I think we're done. I want to see something. Oh, really? We're hiring again. All right, good to know. Good to know. Another auction. We need some fucking money. There's the one we were missing. Why? Let's see if that fixed that issue. See, and I'm wondering if that's not cash issues I'm having. I don't know. Can make it for like an intro to a stream? Yeah, something like that. And that's, I almost took my video of me dancing along to the song and put that, because I opened my stream with that song today. I almost just put that video on the stream, but decided it was too much of a pain in the ass. So I just played the song instead. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to look and see if we actually got it here now. Yeah, right there. So where did the other one go? I think it was there. I think. Okay. I don't really need it for the closing at the moment. In fact, I think as long as this says we're closed, we're just going to bail. No. I don't want to see the employees. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. We got all 3 restaurants open. Holy shit. Holy shit. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Are we going to go fail at trucking, or am I going to... I don't know. Let's go to one of the restaurants. That's what we're going to do. Because I think we need more food now, right? Yeah, we're going to need more food. Let's get some gas from our new employer, and we will check. I'm assuming we don't need gas yet, but let's go check on it. The hell? Took a break from GTA. Bald Thanos, I recognize your name. Took a break from GTA 5 online, then there was serious police activity at my apartment complex. I almost thought I was in the game. Holy shit. Damn. That's funny you say that. There was it was a while back, several weeks ago. Kind of the same thing. There was a bunch of sirens, I don't know, off in the distance somewhere. But I really thought I had left GTA Online or some shit open in the background. That's funny. All right, so we come up here and we look at this. Yeah. We need to get some more customers up here. How can we help Daniel get more customers? We're going to have to think about that. Especially now that Trendy's working for us. I'll have to talk to him next time he's in the city. One of the things we ought to do is partner up with one of these new restaurants and get them in their, or restaurant owners, and get them in their food truck up here. Hell, I got all kind of ideas. Angel was just talking about when would be best for a another auction at the mechanic shop. Maybe we do kind of a combo thing, and we have the food truck up there, and then Daniel does some special day-only pricing at the gas station, and let's blow the gas the fuck out. Maybe. Maybe. How to think about that. You think you love GTA 2? Brother, I have. This is what's weird. I've never actually completed GTA 5 story mode, and I ought to. I ought to do that. I have thousands of hours in GTA Online. Vice City is my all-time favorite GTA game, which is why Casey is from Vice City, by the way. Little Easter egg there. That's why. What the fuck? Why do I keep hitting the wrong damn keys with that shit? That's totally on me. The billing machine shit and the radio shit's not on me. That's something going on fucky with my system, I think. Alright, what did I say we were doing? But yeah, I love GTA. I am so excited for 6 to come out, and we'll be playing 6 when it comes out to PC. I know a lot of people are going to do it on console. You know, unless I win the lottery, I don't see me buying... I would buy a console just to capture and play 6 on, but that means buying the game, buying a console, buying a capture card, all kind of shit. And we ain't there. We ain't there. GTA Online, if you honk the horn at cops 2 times, they shoot at you, right? Right? Fuck. This restaurant don't look open. Says it is. You know, I hung back because I was expecting that local to blow the gas pump up, right? We really ought to pull out one of the fast cars at some point, but I'm just enjoying this one too fucking much. How much money we got now? Jesus Christ. 17 grand. See, we missed out on so much money because I was too stupid to clock in. Maybe Danielle will fix it for us. If it's a pain in the ass, I ain't worried about it. It'll be okay. Can you test the horn randomly at the RedlineRP cops to see if they shoot at you? My other character kicked a cop car just because he could. And the cop turned his sirens on and Ollie ran away, and I guess he gave up. Hey, brother. Oh, he's got his menu posted. That's nice. He may be in his head. Kebab, fries, hot dogs. Tomahawk, hey, how you doing today? Good to see you. Hey, man, you around?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all good.
You just cook fries up here there with you shortly.
Couldn't hear you, but okay.
How can I get you?
Well, it depends. If you got anything ready, I'll take whatever. If you don't,
Yeah.
kebab.
Kebabs.
Yeah,
And
kebab.
I just pre-cooked some.
Perfect. 2 of them and 2 drinks would be great.
Yeah. Do you want E-Cola, Sprunk, water, or a cup of coffee?
You know what? Let me have a cup of coffee and a E. Cola. That sounds good.
Yeah. So 1 coffee, 1 E-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then. That will
Yeah.
be in the till feed ready to pay. You said fries, didn't you?
Shit. I just paid for whatever the hell it was. Whatever. I'm
okay.
easy today, brother.
2 fries, 2 spoon, 2 drinks. Okay. 2 fries, a tray for you, and I'll make your drinks.
Well, that's interesting. I need to clean some of our inventory out too. Like those wood plank. What am I supposed to do with those? And we could sell some of this shit. But at some point, we're going to need it. So I've been trying to hoard some of that. Because I really do. I don't want to do nothing but mechanic and trucking and all that. We need to explore these ideas of houses and the crafting and blah. And we got to have money. We're fucking broke. So it's going to be a little while. Seriously, though, the cops in GTA 6 will be managed by AI. That's going to be interesting, brother.
And your drinks are in the tray for you.
Hello. See, none of my shit's... There we go. I had to re-click it. All right, man. I appreciate you. You have a good one.
Yeah, did you figure out the billing problem?
I talked to the union about it, and they think it might be a me problem, so I probably need to take a nap, but I just shut it down. I'll figure it out later.
Okay. Yeah, that might be the problem for me as well then, because I can't use it either.
Huh. You might want to just mention it too, just in case. But yeah, I guess I ought to take a nap.
Yeah, I'll take a nap as well. If it doesn't work, then I'll bring it up to them.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll holler at you later, brother.
Mm-hmm. Catch you later.
Is it just me, or does it look like the dinosaur is shitting on the pool table? Is that why the felt's purple on the pool table? Because it kind of looks like he's, like, about to pinch one off. Maybe it's just me. Balthano said, what do you think about the GTA 6 league price tag? I don't know anything about it. What are they saying it's going to cost? I figure it's $100, right? What are they saying? Mr. What RP, what happened? My billing machine's not working, and whoever that is in there, Leo or whoever, his isn't working either. So I mentioned it in the Apex chat to see if anybody else was having an issue, and HTK said I probably needed to relog, and we probably do, but we just relogged. I really think that I'm gonna have to rebuild my cache because I've got all kind of weird fucked up shit. My radio's still not working right either, brother, and I don't, none of my shit's working right, even after relogging. So I don't know. Where were we going, chat? What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was struggling with my decision on what to do. All right, struggling with my decision. $80. Well, with the billing machine, here's the deal. It just don't work. It doesn't come up. And then when I go, well, that's not right. Same thing with the radio. It's just not working. That's why I think I've got something here. It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna do something else for now. But I'll deal with it later. But I appreciate it because I am done with mechanicing for the day anyway. There ain't nobody coming up there. We had one customer, so we're gonna go do something else. I just don't know what it is yet. Grime or trucking? Grime, or we're gonna do a little grime. That's what we're gonna do. $80 isn't that bad. That's taking so. See, that's kind of where my head's at too, Michael. That's kind of where my head's at too. You know, I feel like I more than got my money's worth out of 5. I mean, shit, that game is what, coming up on 14 years old now. So I'm all right with it. I'm really excited for 6. I just hope they don't fuck up, and I don't think they will. As long as they don't fuck up the roleplay stuff. I think it's going to be amazing. $99. All right. We'll do a little grime work, see how that goes. And then we might try trucking. See if things get a little busier. I mean, I wouldn't mind just going exploring and hanging out, but fuck, we gotta make some money. And I guess we need to figure out what the truck situation is. For those that missed it, we had all kind of problems Saturday night. We ended up with 2 versions of our truck out. Casey's personally owned rig, and we ocean dumped one of them. So we may have a truck problem, or we may not. I don't know. Don't care. Don't care right now. Casey's over the trucking thing for a minute. I guess we could turn on any one of these streets. Oh, it was an ambulance. I thought about putting the cop horn or a truck horn on this one. We're going to do something different, because that just sounds too wimpy for this truck. Michael Mount, I'm going to the strip club the first time in GTA 6. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. That's the way to do it, isn't it? The Vanilla Unicorn. Good times. Good times. The strip club trailer, it does. It really does. It looks good. Was it that, which trailer was it that came out and got everybody excited about the jiggle physics? Was it that one? That part's funny to me, a bunch of fucking horn dogs, but the more realistic physics on stuff looks really cool. We ought to go through our vehicles at some point, too, because I have, like, missing that radio. God knows what I've got where in the vehicles. We might have more shit to sell. I don't know anymore. All right, let's put on our delivery hat for a few minutes. Well, yeah, look, we got... All right, that's iron plate. Where did we get that? I don't fucking know. I don't know where we got that. I need to fuck with that. Clean up all those blueprints and get our space back. We got a lot of shit we need to do in the background. Well, right now, we just need to fucking make money. Twerking physics, that's right, that's right. Why isn't there a job at the Vanilla Unicorn and RedlineRP? I don't know, you'd have to ask somebody smarter than me, brother. I don't know the answer to that. I do know I have rubbed my face with something that is, it's not a totally unpleasant smell, but it's not a good smell either. Hang on a second. That's why I keep rubbing my nose, trying to hope that it'll go away, and it's not. So let's try to make it go away, because whatever it is, I don't like it. It's on this hand, whatever it is. That's a little better. Now I smell like rubbing alcohol. That is, that little squirt bottle. I don't know if that was on camera or not. That's my homemade glasses cleaner and screen cleaner and anything else cleaner. 3D printer bed cleaner. And all it is, it's give or take a 50-50 mix of isopropyl alcohol and water with a little dab of a good dish soap like Dawn or something in it. It'll clean damn near anything and won't mess up most screens, although some of the touch screens you do have to be careful with. Good stuff. And way cheaper than buying the same thing off the store shelf, 2 ounces at a time. Hippie Joe said, I heard that the 2 main characters in GTA 6 will be a game-long hot coffee. hot coffee. I'm assuming that's going to be kind of a modern day Bonnie and Clyde story. I mean, that's what everybody says, right? That's what it looks like. Hot coffee. Way over my head. All right, all right, all right, all right. Got two characters and they're both broke as fuck. I think I'm doing it wrong. If I screw up delivery, I can blame Michael. There you go. There you go. We'll blame Michael. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. So far, so good. I didn't forget the package this time. So we're off to a good start. Hang on. What is that? That is nothing important. Yeah, nothing important there. All good. And it's funny how, I've still got Good Day to Be Me stuck in my head. And it's funny how some of those songs just resonate with some of us, right? Tater Tot loves that one and will ask for it. He loves and asks for Casey Doesn't Know. Sheeta Want It, I play a lot in the Jeep. Mav's Cheesy Balls, the kids are always asking for that one, which is really interesting to me because Monkey's old enough, he gets it. He thinks it's funny because he gets the humor. Tater Tot doesn't, but he still likes the song. You know. Elburger. What the hell? Elburger. What tickles me pornographic cutscene once called Hot Coffee. Aha. Aha. I gotcha. Ah. I thought went out of my head. Talking about Tater. Oh, that's another funny one. The short I dropped yet. Was it the one that came out yesterday afternoon, I think, that had echo in it? When I was in here editing it, that was yesterday, right? Tater Tot came in here, heard Echo's voice, and immediately started going 6-7 in her voice. It was hilarious. Oh, in fact, I kind of wish I had a camera on for it just to share with Lolly more than anything else, but it was fucking hilarious. Well, Thanos, I'm 50 years. I'm trying to understand the lyrics of the new songs these days. Hippie Joe and I talk about this a lot because we reminisce about the good old days in music, right? Isn't that right, Hippie Joe? Mumble rap. I can appreciate the artistry in a lot of it, but what are you saying? My oldest son that you guys have not met, he was over for a while over the weekend. It was so good to see him. And he was checking out, because I was in hardcore music producer mode at that point. So he was checking out some of the songs that I'd been working on. And it's interesting, too, because, like, when I played Mav's Cheesy Balls for him, because he hadn't heard it, he rolled his eyes and just shook his head. I guess that's not his style of humor, but that's, you know, the whole idea of that one was for us old guys. If you liked and remembered Monty Python, that's kind of in the same vein, right? That was the thought behind Mass Cheesy Balls, anyway. I would love to do a Squeeze the Tater. I played with this a little bit, and I don't know. It hasn't come out right yet. But thinking about some of the older songs, the Allman Brothers' Jessica, that is one that it gets me right here every time. I just love that song. And I would like to attempt to come up with something along that vein for Squeeze the Tater. But so far, it's just come off as cheap. You know, you can't play. Well, you could. You just got to pay a shit ton of money to play it. I could. But just that whole vibe, I would like to come up with something in that vibe. And none of it I have tried to do comes close. Probably won't ever. But God, I love that song. Hello, get out of the way of the sign. Frenchies. We still have not been in Frenchies. You know, like, I guess they all went and had a party after the trial with Opie. And I actually did come into the city that night, but right after all of that party. It happens. It is what it is. Real life comes first. Same thing with Echo's Coffee Shop. And is that it right there? I've never even been in her. Yeah, that's not true. I have been in it. Ollie's been in it. Casey hasn't been in it. Ollie was in it because he and whoever he was screwing around with that day, it was unlocked and we went in and looked around. That's right. Ollie needs, now that my voice is stronger, Ollie needs to make another appearance, but I don't think it's going to be today. Ollie got some threads to tie up. Ollie is harboring more and more of a resentment for the police, which is great because it plays into his character's backstory. I think, at least I hope Natalie did, I had a lot of fun in that prison scene. I should turn that into a short or a video to catch you guys up that missed it. I don't know if it would make any good shorts or not. I'll have to look at that. But I would like to pull on that thread some more. I think that's going to be some fun RP if I can do it right. Natalie will do it right. Natalie's a pro. If I can do it right, I think that'll be fun. Robert Castleberry, Casey, have you thought about selling the materials you get to some of the crims? Yeah, and here's the problem. Just a fruit for thought if you don't want the materials you get from legal jobs. Here's my problem. We sold Hatchie all the shit we needed for making cocaine. Oh, yeah. Fucked that up, didn't I? And now we need more so we can go make cocaine. But I really ought to look at selling some of my other shit. It's just, I'm now gun shy because I'm afraid I'm going to sell it and then decide I needed it. And that's, if I had more money in the bank with cops on, we might try going to steal some gas and stuff today. I'm just really leery of doing that if I'm the only criminal doing criminal shit right now. Until we get some more money in the bank, because you know we took such a huge L Saturday night. But yeah, we might need to. The other thing we can do is Casey bought a new truck, so we could sell the old one and we probably will at this point. I'm sentimental and I hang on to too much shit, but You know, hell, that truck, I don't know what we'll get for it. Probably half. I don't really know. But that truck only costs 15 grand new to buy. So if I really want it again, I can just buy it again. But we should probably sell it. That'd get us a little bit of money. Because we need to upgrade the new one. All right, there's 5. Come on. Dragon Sky Queen said, Dragon Queen ruling every block, ruling every scene. Log off, the rain is mine. See y'all later. Are you saying goodbye or are you singing your theme song? Dragon and I made a theme song for her channel. I say Dragon and I. She made a theme song for her channel. I just ran it through my stuff, so we got the commercial licensing for it. That she's been using on her intro and stuff. And it's a really, it's not like Hippie Joe, you're probably not going to be into it, right? Because it's not like I do a lot of bluesy, rocky stuff because that's my stuff, country stuff, because that's what I like. I don't know what you call that genre, but it is a really good song she uses. It's kind of a, what is that? Kind of a neo-pop kind of thing. I don't know if I'm describing that right or not. We're good on gas. We'll keep going. I mean, we got 6 parcels. I was thinking about going ahead and dropping this thing off, but we got enough gas. We'll do a few more. That would actually be lucky if we could find a blueprint or 2 to sell that are worth something. That's not... I have to think about that. I mean, Eddie was looking for a CNC, right? But I hadn't seen him post about that, so he's probably got it. My problem with Casey... You gotta figure the police monitor the shit you post on trendy. You know, it just doesn't seem smart to be posting illegal shit for sale. But we got enough contacts, we might be able to spread word if we get something good. Hell, maybe we set up a middleman. That's what I've tried to do with Casey, because I told a few people what other people are looking for, hoping they'd come to me, and I could be a middleman. Maybe we'll do that and let somebody else take the risk. I have to think about that. Wonder if Eddie's around. Doesn't matter, we can text him if he's not.
I just gotta lose my stomach. ¡Qué pendejadas!
What? What is she on about? Something else you guys can help me out with too that I got more back end shit to do that I know what to do with. But like I was just looking over and I see Wade Gray is still the stream sponsor from Saturday night. Cool, no worries there. But when people do choose to buy gifted memberships or whatever, fuck, I keep doing that. I don't know. I'll figure that. I'll talk to some other streamers off stream. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to celebrate and recognize everybody, right? So stream sponsor. I mean, is it the way it's currently set up? Whoever drops the latest gifted membership becomes the stream sponsor. But then the very next person to drop one becomes the stream sponsor. And, you know, like I specifically remember that day Hippie Joe dropped 1 and then somebody else dropped 5 or whatever. So his name was up there as stream sponsor like 2 seconds. And I want to figure out a way to recognize both. So I don't know. I don't know if stream sponsor becomes whoever spends the most during the stream. That may be what it does. And then we call everybody else out with a bot in the chat, or vice versa, or I don't know. I don't know. I'll think on that. But I really did. Like that day, and I'm not mad at anybody. I just felt bad for Hippie Joe because I don't feel like he got the recognition he deserved for long enough that day. That's the deal. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Throwing up the tater wall. And maybe that's where, you know what? I need to pull up, because I hadn't forgot. Katie made some, did I show? I don't think I showed that stuff to you. Katie Bell has made some awesome artwork for the alerts and stuff. This is where I need to shut up when I'm brainstorming, because it just occurred. The first thought is rarely your best thought. It's your second or third thought that's your best thought. And I'm now, based off that conversation, I'm now having a second and third thought. So I'm going to hold off on that until I can process it a little bit more. As Mav likes to point out, I talk too fucking much sometimes. Ain't that right? Well, you're looking, I think. But ain't that the truth? Oh, we getting jittery. Why are we getting all laggy now? Seems like it just happens with grime work sometimes. Oh, there you go. I just put the music playlist on and it's Mav's balls. Cheese balls. Cheesy balls.
A man of moderation and a man of very specific taste. Our favorite mod has a secret he hides deep in a bucket where the flavor resides. He loves to get messy. He loves to get loud.
All right, we got 8 parcels. Let's work our way back over that way.
He says they're jumbo, he says they're extra thick, but they leave a weird residue that's hard
to lick.
He's got 2 in his mouth and he's reaching for more, dropping his salty crumbs all over the floor. They're pungent and round and they've got a weird smell, but Mav handles his balls remarkably well. Oh, Mav's got the cheesiest balls in town. They're big, they're orange, and they're hard to put down. One taste of the seasoning and you'll be a fan. He's the
I'm assuming that's the siren we heard.
He's a generous, snack-loving British old bloke with the finest balls on which you could choke. But then the Discord pings with a leaked-up load. I'm checking my phone in full-screen mode. He's showing it off while he sits on the couch, making the whole community say ouch. He's staring at a box that he's trying to fill with a pencil in his hand and a look that could kill. He's looking for a 9 while his heels look black. It's a feet pick scandal with no turning back. He's solving the grid while he's curling.
Obviously that wasn't the siren we heard. What did we hear?
Nobody knows. The chat is moving
Weird.
fast, but Mav is moving slow with orange stained fingers and a rhythmic flow. One hand's on the mouse, the other's in the bin while he's tucking those numbers and digits in. He's filling the
Weird.
gaps with a pencil so small while the dust from his feet covers everyone's wall. Oh, Mav's got the cheesiest balls in town. They're big, they're orange, and they're hard to put down. One taste of the seasoning and you'll be a fan. He's the saltiest side of an Englishman. He's a generous, snack-loving British old bloke with the finest balls on which you could choke. I mean, look at the screen. Is that Watson dust or is he just happy to see us? And Mav, buddy, I'm looking at this photo. Is that a 4 or is it a piece of lint stuck to your sock? I can't tell where the Sudoku ends and the grind begins. Seriously, mate, that box is supposed to be empty. And the
Look at the moon up in the very front of us. That just looks cool. That just looks cool. She don't need it. This is another one I'd like to figure out how to do a video for. I don't know what that looks like yet. It might just end up being a lyrics video. for now, just so it's there. And actually not this. This is the short little remix I was screwing around with. I mean the actual song. I guess we could do both. We could put them both in a video. Or independent. I don't know. There you go. Talking too damn much again. He's got that, he looks, oh, he went away. He looked rough. Had that 1,000-yard stare thing going on. How far away is that one? Sending us there. That'll be all right. We can do that. She don't want it. Shush, shush, shush. She don't want it. Did I ever tell you guys about this one? This was when I was making She Don't Want It and playing around with different sound ideas and how I wanted it to sound. So like if you notice, this one doesn't even have the lyrics in it. It just says She Don't Want It. Because I was playing with the sound. I hadn't loaded the lyrics in yet. That's just random bullshit words, but I like how it came out. Like that. In fact, I might make a real song just with that line. That's a great line. The needle skips and the story ends. That's a great little line. All right. But I'm just a spud. Unpolished but mud. Where the hell am I going on this one? Apparently I drove right past it. King of crop and a burlap sack. Squeeze the tater, baby, and don't look back. Squeeze the tater. In there. Okay, we've been here before. Sorry, you're not gonna come attack me, are you? Sorry, my bad. My apologies. Good driver. That's me, good driver. Ain't that right?
That's a little bit bruised. They're looking for a star. I'm just a spud, just a salt of the earth, unpolished bit of mud. I'm a tuber, not a YouTuber, let's get that straight. I'm a slow burn, starchy on a high heat plate. Yeah, I'm the king of the crop in a burlap sack. Squeeze the tater, baby, and don't look back. Squeeze the tater, baby, and don't look back. Squeeze the tater. I'm mashed, I'm smashed, I'm old Groton at best. Put the starchy to the test, forget the rest, I'm not a stud.
Hello. 10 parcels. How much gas we got left? I'm trying to squeeze out, if we can get to 12 without getting gas. Where's this one at? That'd be good. Yeah, what the hell? Let's try it. Why not? Let's see if we can get to 12 parcels. Let's see what that does for us. Can't look for cops in that mode. All right, I missed my turn. Woohoo! Sorry, we got another one. Huh. I don't know. Most of y'all are lurking. I don't know if you just saw that, but police and EMS are down there with somebody as a crim. Huh. Huh. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, I don't want to hear this song. I gotta redo my playlist. I don't hate that song. I just don't want to hear it right now.
Sun's hitting the windshield, 6 a.m. Got that rugged
Hey,
4x4
What's
revving
good?
high, reflecting every bit of that sand and Drew's Mooresville. Jumped in the
My
cab
bad,
with
dude.
a thump tail. My boy Map is ready. He never lets a trip fail. A sunny coat shining like a literal prize, with the wind in his ears and the sun in his eyes. The motor's calling, the tires start to spin. Leaving the driveway, let the journey begin. Shifting to drive, feel the power.
Miss Chang!
Looking at the road under those bright open skies.
It's a good day to be me.
Wild and free, got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav. Living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty face.
Damn it.
Hey now, set my
Damn it.
rhythm, set my own pace. Keeping it steady or stomping the gas. Staying one step ahead so the good times last. Yeah, whatever. Hit a dirt road detour just to see where it goes, where the law doesn't look and the creek water flows. Met a couple of boys at the trailhead gate, said the water's looking fine and the fishing is great. I gave them a wave and a how do you do. Maybe made a couple friends before the day was through.
All right, let's see.
The sheriff's got a job and I've got mine.
If we deliver this one, that'll get us our 12. We'll go open them up, and then we got decisions. We'll open them up, see what we got.
Clearing out the fog. If they're looking for Casey, tell them good luck. You can find me in the mud in a sunset truck. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named Mav, living for the moments that we didn't know we'd have.
Hang on a minute. Let me look at this.
Yeah, it's a good day to be me. Wild and free, ripping through the shifts, feeling wild and free. Got a tank full of gas and a dog named
What the hell, brother?
for the moments that we didn't know we'd have. Rolling down the windows when I see a pretty face. Hey now, setting my rhythm, set my own pace.
Stop it.
Keeping it steady or
There we go.
gas, staying one step ahead.
By the way, we're up to 854 subscribers now. I appreciate everybody very much. That is fucking huge. As we're slowly, God, my nose is itchy, doing that grind to 1,000. So I appreciate y'all. I really do. All of y'all, and I think everybody here probably has already subscribed. But I really, really appreciate the support.
I can taste the difference between $1,000 and $10,000 wine.
That guy said I can taste the difference between, what, 10,000 and $10 wine, whatever. I don't think I can. That's not true. Cheap wine is cheap wine. But there's a certain point above $10, I don't give a shit. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Too much shit going on all of a sudden. All right. To hell with that. We are done. I mean, we probably could squeak. We can squeak out that one. It's right there. Let's squeak that one out. Then we'll take the grind van back. Maybe that'll give us a good little number of packages. Because it feels like... God, we're stuttering. It feels like we're doing all right with that.
Time.
I don't know. I guess we got lucky with the amount of gas in the grime van. I'm really curious who that was. I didn't catch the voice. Oops. 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 It'd be okay. It'd be okay. Now, God, my nose is friggin' itchy. What the hell have I gotten into today? Maybe it's just allergies. I don't know. Oh, this was kind of funny. The other, and I'm really curious who it is, or I mean, if it's a coincidence or somebody created a new account. I got a follower on Twitch. By the way, I hadn't said much hi to you guys today, but hi, Twitch. Got a new follower on Twitch over the weekend called Tater Thoughts, which is friggin' hilarious. I don't know if that was your name or you created that. Maybe that's your name and you saw Squeeze the Tater and thought genius and followed. But that is friggin' hilarious, and I just went the wrong damn way. Shit. Can we, Oh dear, sue me. Team Minecraft said, oh dear, city property damaged by Squeeze. Yeah. Yeah. We could have done one more delivery, but that's all right. We got 13. That's a pretty good number. Let's drop these off. See if we got anything good out of it. But that other one wasn't too far away. Right there. There was a criminal getting arrested right there. Oh, we can drop it off. It's on the way-ish. So we'll do that one on the way-ish. Why not? We don't have to worry about running out of gas, and maybe that's one more package we're going to get to open. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this is the one we keep dropping the coconut oil off to. Yeah, I know where we are. Speaking of which, I never asked Monkey. I pulled out that coconut oil stuff that we have for Monkey to make in his dips for tater traps the other night, but I don't know if they used it. I never tasted it. If you guys enjoy that kind of thing, if y'all want to check it out, it is the one you really want to see is if you catch the tail end of part 1, there's me trying one of his dips. I think. Anyway, because we had the streaming issues, part 3 from last Saturday night's Tater Traps, that's where most of it happens. But that was great fun, because Monkey came up with some really nasty ones. Some of them were okay. The chips weren't I thought it was going to be about the chips. It wasn't about the chips. It was about the dips. But Dragon got involved, and she made one that was fucking nasty. And it became a whole thing. The chat with Monkey to try it too, and he kept spitting it out. And the funny thing is, she sent me a picture of what she put in it, and I shared it on stream. The items by themselves weren't necessarily that disgusting, but the mix together was damn. Like, it had syrup in it. I like syrup. But whatever, you couldn't tell it had syrup in it by the time you ate it. It was a mix of just pure nastiness. But it worked out oh so well. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what we're going to do this week. It's not going to be that crazy, though. I think, because we've already got some kind of candies laying around. Not like Bean Boozled candies. These are more like just weird bullshit. I think that's what we're going to go with this week. Damn it, I keep forgetting we're going back, but they keep coming close. So I think that's going to be...
Hey, Carlo, how you doing?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll have to talk to the family about it. Because we do. We got some weird candies we can try. But we've also got a couple of weird drinks. So we could go either way. But I don't think this one's going to be a gross out, let monkey make shit. It might be. It might devolve into that. But I really want to try some of this just stuff. Because I guarantee you I'm not going to like it as is. It's not going to make me throw up not like it, but I'm not going to like it. I'm old. I don't like change. Quit fucking with the taste of mac and cheese. It's fine the way it is. There's a reason it's a classic. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Potato chips should taste like potatoes. That's all I'm saying. Sunflower seeds should taste like sunflower seeds. Beer. I'm going to pull myself back on that one. I was about to say beer should taste like beer. I'm going to pull myself back on that one. For one specific reason. When you take a Blue Moon and you put a slice of orange in it, it actually is pretty damn tasty. So maybe all change isn't bad. Back when I drank, I used to really like Fat Tire, a beer out of Colorado, by the way. If you're a beer drinker, if you ever get the chance to try Fat Tire, you should. That's a good one. Team Minecraft said mac and cheese is the best. See? See? Did I miss my fucking turn? Going on my old man rant about beer and mac and cheese. But yeah, a good... Where am I going? Where am I fucking going? God damn it. We don't end the job over here. Also, pork ribs, so good. Oh. We need to do ribs at the house again. We did some a couple weeks ago. And we did 2 racks, and we should have done 4. They were so good. Well, that kind of sucked. I mean, I guess I can't bitch too much. We got packages, but we just did 12 or 13, and we only got 3 things. That kind of sucks. What do we got? Light bulbs. Game cartridges. Graphics card. All right. All right. I don't know if they've adjusted the drop rates or if it's just luck of the draw and that's what we got. I don't know enough to comment either way. But I was hoping we were going to get a few more than that. That kind of sucks. It's alright. How much money we got now? 8 grand. So we need to hit a bank. And we got that. And all of that. Okay. Alright, well that is what it is. What am I doing, tater spread? Oh, I love seeing the tater spread in there. Hey, Bond Buster, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. What I'm doing, chat, is I think we are going to call it there. Because I got some other shit I got to do. So, as much as I don't want to, and I love playing Redline, I need to start taking care of some other shit too. So it'll be okay. But let's see. Over on Twitch, we got anybody over there? I don't know. I will deal with Twitch in a minute. YouTube, I think let's go. Let me see who's live. I'm gonna send you guys over to. Looks like was a good stream. I appreciate it. Was another chill stream. And I appreciate y'all hanging out while I'm trying to earn Casey a little bit of money, because that's what we're trying to do. Yeah. So why don't we send you guys over to... Oh, is Joey live? Am I reading that right? Yeah, let's go raid Joey. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go see Joey. That'll be fun. Chill streams be good some days. They are. I mean, sometimes I like doing the chaos stuff, but a lot of times I just enjoy the chill stuff, and I appreciate y'all that appreciate it too and hang out. So that's what we're going to do. YouTube, I am sending you guys over to raid Joey. Y'all tell Joey I said hi. Tell him to have a great stream. I appreciate you guys, and I love you, Twitch. I will deal with you guys in just a minute. So anyway, YouTube, bye. We will see you tomorrow about the same time. I'm going to have a lot of fun, even if it's just a chill stream.